Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. This is going to be this is the start of the stream. Ian did this. Thanks, Ian.
I love Ian.
The text to speech. Oh, there we go. Thank fuck.
There we go.
Although we have more in the queue.
Smite me.
Oh, it missed the other one. We're having fun. Are we?
Ian immediately regretting it.
Like, yeah. Oh. It takes a while. Okay, hold on. I'm posting. We're lice. Good morning, Ian. The rat goes like this.
It's been a louse, really. There are two kinds of louse. There are blood-sucking louse, and then there are chewing. There's chewing and sucking lice.
I'll take either, baby.
The sucking suck blood. The chewing ones eat skin. I learned about that because someone named a species of louse after Gary Larson.
Gary Larson.
That's
Gary Lawson, sorry.
That's pretty good. Sidney, I was going to say, you're my louse, and then you said that.
Cool to know.
It's pretty funny.
Hey, everybody. I was completely and utterly prepared for this stream, and then I hit the button to go live, and I am just dog fucking tired.
It's like, you know how sometimes... like certain things happen and then like a device will just discharge all of its power like immediately, like it becomes grounded or some sort of
but
mishap with the battery. So
I'm telling you that you all, because this is the inner circle. Anyone who's here in the first 5 minutes is the inner circle. I'm telling you guys, you gotta help me. You need to send me your energies,
like Goku.
I'm gonna do a spirit bomb at the end of this stream, and if you don't send me your energy, it's not gonna work.
Oh, spirit bomb, eh? It is 420.
Ian, playing the TS made Matt lose his energy. The TTS, I should say.
Each one of those T's was a punch to Matt's face.
It started out kind of sounding like a machine gun, sort of T T T T T T T T T T T T T. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't know.
The species of louse that someone named after Gary Larson is I
didn't have to let him talk.
It lives on owls.
So it's a flying louse.
Well, when the owl flies,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Tags along. Yeah, I believe it's a chewing louse if I remember right.
That's why every theater is showing Dazed and Confused.
Huh?
Why?
Because
it's 420.
You think they'd be showing Downfall?
Is Dazed and Confused about
or
cannabis?
Bowling for Columbine?
Happy 420, everybody. Unless you're celebrating it for the wrong reasons, because there are a couple of those. But if I had planned to like put like a smoke effect over, or so like we would just be smoked out the whole time. But I was lazy and was doing other stuff all day, so I didn't do it. 420 is Jay's birthday in Nirvana the band. That's right, it is. I wonder if that's Jay McCarroll's actual birthday.
That's art right there.
It imitates life.
Yeah,
art.
It blurs the border between reality and
it
fiction.
takes off its pants, and you gotta blur the border. That's a weird joke. It might be a weird one, folks. I think part of it is I've been thinking so much about my upcoming birthday stream, which we'll talk about later, by the way.
Oh yeah,
look forward to that. I've been thinking about that so much that doing the regular stream might be throwing me a bit.
Sure,
but that's okay. We'll cope. It's a hard job to do this, but it pays so well that I have to do it. You might also be noticing that I'm using a different microphone. I do
notice that now that you mention it.
I ordered a replacement for the old one. So let me know if it has any issues. If it does, that's fucked up. So please let me know.
You sound great to me.
I did a test and I recorded and it sounded great. It is crinkly.
It wasn't. And then when you said test, I noticed it then.
What the fuck?
Like
then it has to be.
It was just there.
I just noticed a strange flashing on my screen. So I wonder if it's a little scratchy on the S. Well,
it's probably.
Hail,
hey.
King of the losers.
Wow.
You hear it there?
None of those. No, actually. None of those. No.
Huh.
No.
Huh. I thought I had already tested.
There.
What the fuck? Well, then maybe I didn't need to buy this microphone and there's some other ghost in the machine.
Oh, yep, crackled there.
It's probably when you're loud. That's what I assume it is. It must be the compression. Maybe I need to look into that.
They have socks for that.
Shut the fuck up. Change compression settings. Because I'm pretty sure my compression settings are different from John's because I am louder. So there's a difference between him and I. So maybe there's something there. Well, if that's the issue and not the actual microphone, then I now have 3 microphones that I can use. So that's nice. This is going to be a quiet, matte stream to avoid sibilance. I never quiet. Although I could move this away from my face. Maybe I'll do that.
Like chocolate rain.
Hi, everybody. I moved my mouth away to breathe. Welcome to the stream. This is stream 31. Did you know that, John?
Of Battletech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Battletech.
Because it's higher than that of just numbers of streams.
That we've done?
Yeah.
Yeah. That number would be...
At least 40.
Well, counting this, that number is probably in the 80s. Because Dark Souls was 20 to 24. Bloodborne, I think, was 25.
Wow, Bloodborne was only 25?
I think so.
That felt like it lasted so long.
And I'm not even counting Sonic streams.
And we blew past it.
Which?
Like a month ago.
What?
Bloodborne.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Bloodborne was also drawn out a little bit more. I feel like we've been way more consistent.
That is a good point.
Than Bloodborne, which is, I don't know why that would be. I guess maybe just the season of our lives.
Yeah, maybe the time of year.
Yeah, maybe Bloodborne was. Although this stream is long enough that it's been in so many different seasons.
Yeah.
I was talking to my Kenna today, and I was trying to explain the short and bread stream to her, but I had to explain so much to get there. Okay, so in the 1990s, Sega releases Sonic the Hedgehog.
Here's the thing: you have to start earlier than that.
Oh, that's true.
So there's a band
God
called
so
the
God
Beach
created
Boys.
the world. Oh, sure. I didn't even think about having to preface the Beach
Actually,
Boys.
no. You have to go back to the song "Shortenin' Bread," which goes to like the
that's true.
20s, I think. Maybe we're not sure.
Explaining the Shortenin' Bread stream by starting by explaining Shortenin' Bread, then explaining the Beach Boys, and then explaining Sonic the Hedgehog, and then the stream. That's good.
Right.
You
Actually,
gotta start with the colonization, and then
you gotta talk about Minstrel.
There's a lot of ground to cover if you really want to have all the context necessary for the
my 4-hour explainer YouTube video about the Shortenin' Bread stream.
Yeah. I did have to explain Shortenin' Bread because she didn't know what it was. I mean, I didn't know what it was.
Astonished to hear that. So one thing I thought was very funny from last week's stream, just sort of on the topic of talking about previous streams,
sure,
was the part where you're fighting for your life, and I'm just like talking about the chocolate,
the chocolate, snack.
It very much felt like a
snack.
It very much felt like a spiritual successor to the earlier stream where you were screaming about AI. And I was just like playing the game.
We cover a lot of emotional ground on these streams.
This is very funny, like the echo between those two.
There's grief, there's rage, there's disgust. I'm waiting for a positive emotion to come to mind that comes from the stream, but not yet.
Joy, the gamer's joy.
Yeah, there's a gamer's joy every now and again. Whenever I shoot the head off one of a mech and get an insta kill that way. That's that gamer joy.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad that it comes down to violence though. Yeah, John is tapping his water bottle.
I am, yeah. I was seeing.
You got a problem with that?
I was seeing how long it would take for someone to mention something.
That's cool. That's a fun thing to do. That's a good thing to do on a live stream, is to do something loud and obnoxious and just wait until somebody says, "Hey, stop that." All right. It's shut the fuck up, John. Lauren's outside doing yard work right now. Yeah. So I'll have a good gauge of how loud is the stream from out my window, because the window is, as always, open. I should have an alert that is just me saying the window is open, so that people can remind me.
Like sometimes like streamers will have like a reminder to drink water.
Oh yeah.
Kind of think it's like that. Like, hey, heads up, by the way, your window is open.
One of the funniest things about Brian Wilson's Short and Bread Obsession is that the riff is not a part of the actual song, and he made it up. Sometimes Jared starts sentences in weird ways. Yeah. One of the funniest things about Brian Wilson's Short and Bread Obsession. I don't know if that is one of the funniest things. Is that funny? Is that a funny part? I don't know. Is it funny that he made up the riff? I don't know. Is that funny?
It's surprising. I guess it's funny because he's obsessed with this song, but it's not even that song that he's obsessed with.
I guess he's obsessed with it, but he's changing it. I see. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I just realized I forgot to put the extra cushions on these seats.
Ian finishes them in weird ways also.
I'm going to go grab some cushies.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Buttocks.
Do it.
And then we'll let the games begin, shall we?
Yeah.
John, can you alt-tab over the game?
Yeah.
Big feller. Also, I realize that I'm gonna need you to stand up, so that or here you can cushion your own ass if you so choose. I'll leave that to you. Let a man do his own ass cushioning.
I want people to look at my butt while I'm doing
it. You said that, and then my eyes immediately went to your butt. So do with that what you may. Bongo! Welcome, Bongo. It's good to see you. Your name, I should say, and your text on a screen. Booty stream. Matt's a booty streamer now. Hi, Bongo. You're just in time to see this become a booty stream. Change the category to hot tubs. Is that a category of stream?
Oh, is that a category? I didn't know that. Now, how do you search categories?
Because we got 2 hot tubs front and center.
That's pretty good.
We're hot hubs, I would say.
Yeah.
Jared's desperate to get to Battletech. He just can't fucking wait.
Actually, can I use this as an opportunity to hit a topic?
Sure.
Everyone is always a different color, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, yes.
Generally. Bongo is always the same shade of green.
I think this is a thing you can set in your like Twitch account.
Yeah, Ian is always red. Sure.
And I think I'm always, or at least like if I chat in other people's, you can choose a chat color preference. Yeah, because I think I'm always whatever the fuck I am. I can't even remember. And if you don't choose, it can be random. Honestly, I would feel uncomfortable if Ian changed. It would be weird if Ian changed his
I like that Bongo's the color of a turtle.
Yeah. Ian's saying that we're booty streamers now on the website.
Don't say that.
It was an intentional choice. Bongo, cool. Yeah, I value brand, you know? I'd read the chat and be like, who the fuck said that? If he had changed his text color. Can I go to game view at this moment?
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, hold on.
We got our good friend Lady Camilla Arano standing there.
Okay, right. I'm a purple. Okay.
There's that's
a nice shade of purple.
Some drop ships.
I like that.
That's cool. Doing some.
What we just said? We're admiring the menu now. This is 31 streams in. My brand is a quick MS Paint sketch profile pic.
I don't even need to play the game anymore, you know?
I'm imagining clicking on the ground in my mind.
Oh, I don't think I've seen Bongo's profile pic.
You know, I think I've gone to his page, but I don't think I paid close enough attention. Daddy's career. Wow.
It
He's
is
playing
also
for 819 days.
It's so funny to be like, oh, in game it's been years.
Yeah, it's approaching 2 years. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
I mean, an MS Paint like profile pic is like, that's a really like stalwart choice. Like it's a very like there's something really beautiful about it. It's like hand drawing. If you hand drew your profile pic, I got mad respect. You know what? Speaking of, we're on the topic profile pictures. You know what trips me up? John Boyce changed his.
Oh yeah.
Because he used to be
well, and did
Hobbs.
you hear about at least partly why he did it?
No.
Is
if no, go.
He might have been joking, but I think he was being sincere when he said this. Some people thought that he was the guy who made Calvin and Hobbes.
Right. That can't you even if
Remember,
that's true.
There's teenagers on the internet.
Oh my god, dude. I've been thinking about that so much. Or like how we're at the age where it's like I'm reading people's like posts and like comments and they're pissing me off, and I'm realizing like, oh, there's a really good chance that these people are younger than me. And like younger than me by even a lot. So I need to keep that in mind. My Instagram pic is a picture of a hand-drawn guy. See, Bongo, you've got my respect.
Respect gained.
Matt from Alaska will remember that. Anywho, 2.3 million. Uh-oh, music's still going. Why didn't anybody tell me?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
I exist for jokes, says Bongo. Man, that is like literally true for me though. Literally like 80% of my purpose in life is to tell jokes that make my wife laugh.
Aww.
Oh, I'm looking for the notes. I was like, why am I holding my phone? To see the topics to discuss today. Schmuck of the Draw is the account name, by the way. It's dumb, funny sketches. I was gonna joke how many streams until I could follow Bongo on Instagram, and then he just gave it out.
Write that down in the stream doc. I'm gonna follow him later.
Schmuck of the Draw. Checking my spelling. Okay. Well, before we go any further, I just want to say I almost never post, but I've got a good backlog. I've got a good backlog. It's my ass.
I need to eat more fiber.
Gross. I just wanted to say at the top of the stream, thank you everybody for your the response to Ben's birthday stream last week. I got many nice comments from friends and from friends I know in real life and friends I've met in the digital space. Calculan, I know he's not in the chat at the moment, but he had some nice things to say to me. I made him cry at his desk. Aww. We made him cry, I should say, although you didn't. Probably he wasn't crying at you. That would be odd.
I don't think I did a whole lot.
He was crying, and then he looked over at you and he's like, "Oh, it's beautiful that John's there." That made him cry too.
Maybe.
Maybe
saw that I was crying too, right?
Were you crying?
Not fully, but there was like a.
Were you a little bitch boy who was sobbing like a little.
All right, there we go. That's what I get. No, I was unmoved. I don't care. I didn't care.
I'm sorry. I'm always crying when I see John. There he is. Oh my god.
That would be really funny if I met Ian
for watching it.
It'd be really funny if I met Ian for the first time and he just started crying.
Man, it's so crazy that you haven't met him. It's not that crazy, but I guess what's crazy is that I've met him twice.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I've seen him. Anyway, I also spent the birthday stream being a little bitch. Hi, Silas, but that had nothing to do with how much I was crying. Boy.
There's a world where we go to Australia in a couple years. And maybe we'll see Ian there.
That's true. I mean, if you're gonna go there, you've got really no excuse. John was just playing Dwayne Johnson, shut up, bitch, on loop in his head the whole time. Hi, Silas. Oh, good. Silas is here. I'll have a topic you get it. Australia would be crazy, says Bongo, which is that's where I am. What do you mean Australia would be crazy? Like if it existed? Damn, can you imagine if that place was real?
Oh, I
Holy moly.
Shudder to imagine.
It's actually normal for me, says Ian. Oh, if you cried, your tears roll up instead of down. There's a total solar eclipse in July 2028, says Sydney. Ian, can you please go to that website and get me as many free viewers and followers as you can?
That's such a funny instruction to give.
Thank you. Thank you. Hooray! Free. They're on their way. Free followers straight to my door. Anywho, thank you everybody for the nice things you said about Ben. Maybe in the future I'll show more things because this past weekend we had a get together with close friends and family for the anniversary of Ben's death, and I got like 4 DVDs of more of Ben's movies. So there could be more clips in the future. Who knows? Well, I teased it earlier.
I also heard it that way, Bongo.
Get together. Get. Ian, could you? Sorry. Ian could have. What? Ian could have you got you followers, but he banned compositional guffaw instead because he doesn't want you to have more followers. Hot MILF followers are on their way. I went to the site to get the follow. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm in charge of the stream. I don't have to read the chat. I don't have to spend all my hours of the day reading chat. But it's fun. See, that's one of the weird ways Jared starts sentences. Ordering coffee for a production crew. Last Tuesday, Silas tweeted out that somebody came into work, his coffee shop, and ordered a bunch of stuff for a production. And Silas is already saying, "Oh man, I wrote down that I wanted to talk about this when you made that post."
I am controlling the stream.
No, you're not.
Matt has paused to allow you to
I'm
hear
still
this.
talking.
Yeah, we're
You
talking
have
over it. You
no
can't
agency.
control
You don't
me.
do
You
shit.
can't-
Fuck you, buddy.
Oh, here's the thing. We are still reacting.
You know what? He probably knew that we would do that too.
Yeah.
We're still, no matter what we do, we're dancing on the tip of his little fingies.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to order coffee for a production crew. Well, that's what I wanted to say, is that I did that a number of times on the movie we were working on last summer. I ordered lots of coffees at many different coffee shops. I feel like we got pretty good at it. So here I'm gonna tell you how, like, and I will say we got good reviews from the baristas that we went to. They were like, "You did this the right way. Thank you for making this easy." Oh,
Mom says it's my turn to control
oh
the stream.
no,
Next
he didn't
time
say that.
you go to a new planet, go to a Star League 1 and check the store for double heat sinks.
I mean, that is good advice. I also love the thought, or love the idea of getting a review from the place that you're buying them from.
Well, I mean, it was an in-person review, not like a Yelp review, but
Right. It's just a funny way of thinking of it.
okay. So no, I ordered it right. First things first is you got to call ahead. And you ordered in the right way. Thank you. I mean, that's more or less, yeah. There's probably more fawning over us due to how pretty and charismatic we also were. Got to call ahead first and let them know, hey, I'm gonna. Yeah, you never told the customer that because I never ordered for a production crew from you before. They keep interrupting me. I'm trying to tell the story, and they keep saying stuff.
And you keep letting them.
Yeah, I know. These are like Blue Sky repliers. I don't know why. Man, you're gonna get this guy for sure.
Yeah. I believe it.
You got to call ahead. Let him know. And also, I think the most crew that we had was probably like 20, 15 to 20 maybe. So I think Silas said like 30 was what he was hearing. Anyway, call ahead. We've got an order with like a dozen to 20. I'm unaffected. Orders. Well, that was a joke, Jared. That's not a part of the truth of the matter. Then you get there. You have, and this is the really important part. You have the orders written down with the person's name, and you check it off as you go. And then, when you give the, so example, here, we've got one vanilla latte for Matt, and then they write that on the cup with the name. Boom, bada bing. Oh my God, it's the Matt from Alaska, the one with the Royal Battle Master. Yeah. I would probably order from a couple coffee shops if I had that many. See, this is why I knew I should have done this. Because there's. I think the real answer is that there's no good way to do this. There's no good way to order 20 coffees from somebody. And the list is really the important part with the names. And then they make the drinks, and then you have them and the names, and you're checking them off. And then you get the fuck. Oh, and also the most important part is that you tip a lot of money. Oh, that was always the key ingredient in these interactions. Our producer was always like, and tip really, really well when you're done. All right, Silas says, we should play Silas Says. So the guy that came by was really genuine. He seemed to understand how big of an ask it was. He had everything on a spreadsheet, and it was organized and everything. But he had no way to call in advance. Our phone is just unplugged, apparently, and we don't take orders over the phone anyways. It's so cool to have a phone, but not have it plugged in. Why even have a phone? Still, as organized as the order is, you just have to temper expectations. No matter how on top of it you are, best case scenario is your hot drinks are going to be kind of cold and your cold drinks are going to be kind of watery. I mean, this is a good strategy. When I go to the cafe, I make sure I already know what my order is. Oh, my God.
Is he turning what you said into a copy pasta?
No. Oh. No. No, I just don't want to play this game anymore. Waiting for orders. I imagine the phone rang once and someone just went, nah, fuck that shit, and unplugged it forever. I don't answer the fucking phone. My dad called me early today. I didn't pick up. That's because he called me like 3 days ago, and it was a butt dial.
Oh yeah.
And then this time I was looking at the phone to be like, should I pick this up or is it going to be a butt dial? And then it ended, so I think it was probably a butt dial again.
What's up, Bob?
That's funny.
Thank you. Here's an update on the stream. I've added a couple. Some of them have already been found, although the big one has yet to be used. I've added a couple new alerts.
What
new
is your
channel
strategy?
point. That's one of them. Thank you, Jared. To the stream. And I learned.
But
you
don't
played
make sense.
2 hours to die
from.
like this?
I like that one. There we go! Ian found it. Yeah. This was a John request. And I watched the video and I was like, that's pretty funny. That would be a good one. But then it was 2 days later and that Cerveza Cristal was stuck in my head and I was like, well, I have to make this now just so that I can hear that song more often.
It's so good. Oh, and it's so that's one of my favorite of the edits. Whilst tired training with Yoda, and we just grabbing a cold one.
So there's 5 or 6 of those. I didn't know they did Empire as well.
They did all 3.
No. So this is what I want to talk about. I don't think any of the other ones are genuine. I think two of them are original. I think the one with Obi-Wan in the ice chest and the one where he's at the like shield generator thing. I think those two are the only real ones because those are the only ones that use glass bottles. The rest use the can, and I don't know.
What about the one where like it's like the flyover?
The Tauntaun one?
Hoth? It's like at the end of the Tauntaun one. It's
That
like the
one
flyover with like narration.
Is a different beer. That one's a totally different beer.
Oh, I
if you
missed
look at
that
the
one.
video, it doesn't say Cerveza Cristal. It's a different logo. I'm pretty sure it's not in Spanish, and it's a different song.
Fascinating.
Now, I made a version that does have the Cerveza Cristal song on it, but I think somebody saw the original,
right,
and then made like
big
copycat versions, which I applaud. I think it is
it was a big meme for a while. Like there was lots of edits.
Even if it's not real, it's a good bit,
Yeah.
and it reads as genuine.
It could be different just because it's like
A different.
like it's they started like they did a different like setup
Series.
or whatever,
Yeah.
like for the
Or even, I guess, different movies in theory. Is there a selection like to catch something or just? Yeah. That one, there's a random.
I
set.
didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's
so
fun.
anytime you grab us a beer, you'll grab us us one from a new scene.
The Punch Master.
Punch Master is a good. The Kick
Yeah.
Puncher.
Oh yeah, actually, this
His
one still needs
kick-
to be named.
His punches. Is he the Punch Master?
Yeah,
He's Kick Puncher. His punches have the power of kicks.
I mean they do.
That's a community reference. Thank you. There should be Cerveza Cristal versions of every movie. Yeah. Hey, speaking of Calculan, here he is.
Wow.
Kick Puncher and the sequel, Punch Kicker. He gets it.
Oh.
Calculan, I was shouting you out earlier because I was thanking everybody for the nice things that they said about the Ben stream last week. So now I will repeat my thanks to you in person. Thank you, my friend.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wood, please. Yeah, I added wood, please. I had gold, please, also, and then a few of those other ones. Yeah.
Tell me what
Dog.
I know. Oh, wait, did I even say the thing that I was going to mention with the channel, these alerts? I found out that there is a max number of channel rewards that you can have, and I hit it.
Oh.
So, any new ones I want to add, I have to...
King of the losers!
Thanks, Chris. Hi, Chris. The AoE ones are just so good. Shouts out Age of Empires. So if I want to add new ones, which, I mean, I do. I have a long list. I'll have to comb through and kind of delete ones that are
We might kind
used
of have
less.
a seasonal sort of rotation.
A seasonal rotation, or if ones that kind of fall off are not, have to get replaced by more interesting ones. Does anyone know how to do a poll? Because we need the boring stories one. Oh yeah, that one I want to. That one was pretty funny. I also do want to do a Statler and Waldorf.
Oh,
Yeah, I really want to. I really would like to add that.
that would be really good.
Standing by.
I normally just buy a big thing of drip, and one time I did in Mac. Okay, we're talking about the battery acid. You drop battery acid in 1 cup of coffee and take a sip, and everybody talks about it. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. You what?
Calculan, relatable. I made coffee yesterday and took 1 sip and had to check I hadn't accidentally put a fish in there, like in Twin Peaks. Same beans I always use. I just fucked it up somehow. The battery acid incident. It's going to be an entry on my Wikipedia page.
You what?
Thank you.
All right.
good to go.
Let's talk about it. I know you all want me to talk about it. I know I've been getting calls left and right. Matt, when are you going to talk about it? It's Bill Clinton.
Yeah. I feel your pain.
And I said, shut the fuck up, Bill, you fucking sex freak.
Yeah, you've a lot to answer for.
but you know, we're close friends even still. But even though we have our differences, you know, he's a pal. I'm joking. I don't actually know Bill Clinton, nor do I condone his actions. You all want me to talk about it? What is it? When is Matt gonna talk about it?
I don't know either.
Sometimes my little brain, it just gets on a little like rabbit trail, and it's like I'm gonna
Vehicle
keep.
destroyed.
I love to destroy vehicular manslaughter.
It would be manual vehicle slaughter.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, you did it manually.
Yeah.
This wasn't automated. Could AI do this? Destroys a tank. Matt is a big fan of all Clintons, and he supports what they have said and done. Matt isn't talking about it. It's interesting. It's always that it's both times it's been this way. Damn, that just hits. Do I have an ice cold beer in the fridge?
Wow.
I might have an ice cold beer in the fridge.
I wonder if is Cerveza Cristal any good? Have you had it?
No, but I've had a number of beers. I imagine that it's pretty good. Just I don't know why it's given a vibe. It's given a vibe.
When is
that
Matt gonna talk about it?
The rabbit trails. We're going on rabbit trails. I'll circle back around to it. It has a vibe that it's pretty good.
Interesting.
To me at least. It's probably not. You know, it's a pretty simple. It's pretty simple beer.
You made it sound. You sounded like the cat.
All right. Everybody wants me to talk about it, and now I can say that, and it's true because people are getting on my ass about it.
They're playing right into your hand.
That one. I love that one. All right. Let's talk about it. Jacksepticeye's Bloodborne, the animated film.
Oh shoot! I meant to look into this more because it.
Well,
kind of a. I heard about it.
I haven't looked into it any more than Jacksepticeye's Bloodborne, the animated film, so it's fine that you didn't. Jared says, "Who? What?" Yeah, Jared, I can't imagine that you would know who Jacksepticeye is. I only know of him because he was. Oh, Jared doesn't need to hear a discussion of that. Jared, mute the stream for the next, call it 5 minutes, and you'll be right as rain. Jacksepticeye was? I guess he probably still is.
I think he's still alive.
YouTuber. Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh, that's not. Oh, I see.
Chris says he's one of the few good YouTube guys. I thought he was.
That's
not canceled at least.
That's kind of the vibe that I feel like I've heard is that he's maybe morally good and also just like his content's pretty good.
Well, I don't know anything. To me, he's a Minecraft streamer, but I don't know how accurate that is.
Yeah.
That's how I always imagined him. I never watched him. I think he was big kind of with a generation maybe below us. So I never, but I always knew the name. But apparently he's making a Bloodborne animated film. He said Mr. Beast ruined YouTube and Jimmy Mr. Beast Donaldson had a huge fucking souk about it. Yeah, well...
He can only be so bad if he doesn't like Mr. Beast, you know?
Yeah.
It raises the floor.
Is he in Weezer? He is for sure in Weezer. Is he a McElroy? Souk. How am I supposed to pronounce it?
Souk?
Souk?
Oh, you talking about the doctors from Dune? They get the conditioning.
Is Lauren here? Lauren is doing your book Souk. Having a huge fucking sook about it. Sook? Really? Okay. Hey, it's your word. I'll defer to you. It's just sook. Okay. Ugh. I don't know. It feels weird on the mouth when I say it. I'll stop saying it. He chucked a wobbly. I'm not doing that. She wanted to play in the dirt. What the fuck you getting mad at me for? Have I even said what we're talking about? Oh, right. Bloodborne.
No,
I got there. Well, no, I at least said what it was.
He is just saying some out of pocket stuff in the chat.
He carried on like a pork chop. What? Is that a Minecraft?
I think that's an Aussie thing. I think.
Oh, pork chop is you can eat pork chop.
I know, Matt. I played Minecraft.
Oh, I didn't know if you had. Look, I don't know what I thought you were probably too busy playing stuff like this. Minecraft was too. You didn't like it because it was real time. turn-based block destruction. People just say shit here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm one of them. Anyway,
Charlie Brown had hose.
no, he didn't. That isn't true.
You can't say that.
Hope he's doing well. Not Charlie Brown. Matrix Reawaited.
So yeah, let's talk about this Bloodborne film.
I'm gonna be straight up. I haven't looked into a single thing about it. I just saw that. Well, first I saw somebody make like a post about Jacksepticeye doing a Bloodborne film, and I was like, haha, that's pretty funny. What a funny joke. And then I sat there for a couple seconds. And I was like, now wait a minute.
On my way.
Is that real? It is. Men love to call themselves things like Jacksepticeye. Honestly,
I don't think your eye should be septic.
No, not a great.
I think that's really bad.
Sepsis, yeah, it's
in
not,
the eye.
In the eye, not where you want it.
No.
He's also only producing it. I'm pretty sure. Right? Yeah. I don't think he's
What can I do?
doing creative. He's not doing not doing animation.
He'll be playing the role of Alfred.
Men love to be named Matt from Alaska. I don't love. Well, first of all, I'm not named that.
What part of Alaska?
I'm called that. Shut the fuck up.
What part of Yharnam are you in?
Oh, that's a fun game. That'd be a fun game for if we were doing the Bloodborne stream, though. So
Sure.
We'll circle back around to that when we do that again.
We play Bloodborne 2.
So I don't care if it's Bloodborne. I'm gonna watch it.
It's animated, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it has a chance of being good.
Exactly.
Like
that's a good point. If it was live action, I would be I wouldn't immediately say I'm gonna watch it. But the fact that it's animated is like, okay, there's a chance. I'll maybe check it out.
Yeah.
I like Bloodborne and I like animation, and I think animation is a good medium for stupid things like this. I think it's an underappreciated storytelling medium. People are just sort of overstating his involvement in the creation of it is mostly versus what is mostly happening. You know?
I mean, I wonder if even that's part of him being involved is just you get more headlines from it,
which is crazy.
So that's like a way that they can.
That's such a strange. He has that much draw or like that much cash that he's the live action Elden Ring, that thing's gonna be dog shit. I have no faith in that.
That's a thing, isn't it?
I have no faith in that whatsoever. Who's the guy that's doing it? I'm pretty sure it's a guy who's like made decent movies. Alex Garland. That's crazy that it's Alex Garland. Why is he doing that? It can look real cool like the Castlevania show. There's lots of great animated shows.
Garland is making
an
Elden Ring movie?
Jared, they should get Duncan Jones to do Elden Ring. Honestly,
yeah.
No.
Why not? Why not?
No, because Duncan Jones should stop. No, they should stop letting him make movies. Yeah, Nick Offerman is in the Elden Ring movie. That's how you know this is it's not going to be good. I can't remember who he's playing, but I did remember hearing that he was cast.
Okay, that's obviously like nerd stunt casting. I actually could imagine him being I could imagine him being good in it.
He could be good if he's wearing a helmet the whole time and you never see his face.
Oh yeah, no, he would be who's the guy with the Zweihander who he's Radahn's like seneschal? He's the guy.
Oh yeah. Jarl.
Something like that.
Something like that.
That's I could imagine.
Sure. But like at that point, I'm telling you to put a helmet on him. So then just cast somebody else
who's like a good.
I'm tired of celebrities being cast as everything. Like I'm excited for Dune Chapter 3, and like I'm excited that Robert Pattinson is Skytail. Like,
are you about to complain that you're sick of actors? That you're sick of actors being cast in roles?
Yeah. Cast other actors who aren't Nick Offerman.
Other actors, yeah.
That aren't fucking Anya Taylor-Joy. Like, can we cast somebody who doesn't fucking who fucking needs it?
Sure. Yeah.
You think why the fuck would Nick Offerman give a shit about that role.
I don't know Nick Offerman. Maybe he's a big Elden Ring guy.
Give it to somebody else. Somebody who was like, oh, I got a part. I'm going to try really hard. Also, I'm kind of sick of Nick Offerman. His
Sure.
time has come and gone, and they're still bringing him around. They're still acting like he's a big wood guy. Like, oh, yeah, he loves working with wood. Shut the fuck up. Anyway.
I think I realized I don't know that I really have any Nick Offerman opinions.
Good for you. But apparently Alex Garland knows the game really well. I have heard that, but they always say that kind of shit. Maybe it's true. But also, I don't know if it matters how well you know the game. I just don't know that an Elden Ring movie is going to be anything. It depends on how they do it, of course. Like, it could be interesting, but I just... it's such a strange choice to make a movie out of. Bloodborne, I get way more... You could make a movie out of this than Elden Ring.
Elden Ring is so sprawling.
It's so sprawling that it would have to be an HBO show, and it would suck, and it would be canceled after 2 seasons. And, like, so they might as well just do a movie, I guess, at that point. Okay, we're talking about Duncan Jones here. Celebrities shouldn't be in movies. They should be in prison. Thanks, Jared. I haven't the only two Duncan Jones movies I know are Moon, about a guy stuck in space, and Warcraft, which found out from you guys today he made for his dad. So to me, his whole deal is he makes movies about his dad being David Bowie. Okay.
Never saw Warcraft.
Nope. His second movie was Source Code, an interesting if wonky simulation mystery with Jake Gyllenhaal and Jeffrey Wright. And then Mute was not good. Isn't Elden Ring about not having fun and reading lore instead? Shut the fuck up, Ian. It's about having fun the whole time, you dipshit.
It's about having a good time with your friends.
Why would anybody play a video game if it wasn't fun? Do you guys, like, fucking think before you say things?
Also, they're not that hard.
Yeah. You know what's hard? Sonic 2006.
You know what's hard? Battletech. Sometimes.
Elden Ring is a game that is designed for you to play it and win at it. Sonic 2006 is if a computer got cursed by a wizard.
Okay, I was listening to a podcast where someone was talking about Sonic 2006, and actually Elden Ring is hard. It's Dark Souls. It's not that hard, because they got faster as the game.
Elden Ring is also easy, or is also not that hard because you have so many options.
Sorry. That is true. Apparently, wait, what was the?
You'd think, Jared.
Play Magazine gave Sonic the Hedgehog an 8.5.
The original or Sonic 2006?
Sonic 06. Maybe it's a 9.5 even.
Wait, which outlet?
I think it's Play Magazine. Do you know why?
Why?
The reason is fascinating. It's because
they really like the story.
No, they were told. So they were given a review copy, and they were told, "Oh, for the release copy, all the bugs will be removed." Which apparently was a thing that would happen, is because you have so much lead time.
Sure.
You know,
but
then that wasn't true.
But also, even if there were no bugs, that game is not an 8.5 out of 10. I played it. There were bugs and that was an issue, but the issue was how the game plays. Jared finished Sonic 2006 because he squeezed through the gap. You guys didn't know how to do that. Anyway, Bloodborne animated. I'm interested. I should probably look into what, like, studio is attached, like animation studio is attached to that, because that has a lot to do with quality. But it's probably going to be bad anyway, because it's based on a video game. So who even fucking cares? I want to talk about Duncan Jones a little bit more. And I want to talk about Duncan Jones a little bit more.
I love his work in Hellboy, Shape of Water.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's Doug Jones. That's the joke. He's a creature like character actor.
Oh, okay.
He plays
Abe, the sexy fish man.
Yeah, he's Abe Sapien and
Abe Sapien.
Yeah, in the Hellboy movies. I believe he's the sexy fish man. That's Duncan Jones, who played the water guy.
What's
Pretty
up?
Good.
I think you mean Junkin Jones.
He was Pencil in Mystery Men. You guys are making up movies at this point.
Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff.
Doug Jones is in a million things. What are you guys? The Tall Man. What are you talking about?
Also, he's a devout born again Christian.
Nobody's perfect.
Which is that's a really funny, just like
Waiting on you,
I don't know, thing to learn.
Wait, Doug Jones or Duncan Jones?
Doug Jones.
Okay.
I don't know about Duncan Jones.
I want to talk about Duncan Jones because I watched Moon like a couple weeks ago, so his kind of work has been in my mind.
About it.
And then I saw I posted about it today. That what's it called, Rogue Trooper or something, that Duncan
Rogue
Jones is working
Trooper?
on. That's being animated all in Unreal 5 and looks like absolute shit. Duncan Jones is not a good filmmaker. Calculan, I know that you were saying you liked some of his movies.
Jug Jones.
Thanks, Ian. And to be fair, I've only seen Moon. I didn't watch Warcraft. I just heard it was dog shit. I didn't see Mute. I just heard it was dog shit. I haven't seen what the other one that he worked on. But I really liked Moon when it came out. But watching it again, I was like, yeah, this is like a solid like 3.5 star movie. But I honestly think it's mostly that it's a pretty solid like sci-fi story with like kind of it's a simple film in terms of like shooting. Like you're in one location except for when you're doing like out on the moon on the moon truck. Oh, Source Code. I liked Source Code. I'll admit, but I don't think it's a good movie necessarily. I liked it, but I also haven't seen it since it came out. But Moon is like, I think that's probably the most competent movie he's made, and it's just fine. We kind of got a better Moon with like Martian and Hail Mary. I don't know, better. I haven't seen Hail Mary. I've seen them. I saw the
Apparently
Martian.
it's good.
Apparently it's good. I can't speak to it. Martian is like sort of the same story, and I agree, like better told, I think. I think any first-time director could have done as good a job. This is such a rude, unprovable thing to say. I think any first-time director could have done as good a job with Moon as Duncan Jones did. And honestly, maybe they could have done better. That obviously, what a stupid thing to say. I just don't think that movie is like good enough. I saw somebody calling it a masterpiece today, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Big Kevin Spacey fan.
And I saw somebody reply, like talking about Moon, saying like, yeah, Moon is fine. It's mostly carried by great performances from Sam Rockwell and Kevin Spacey. Sam Rockwell, sure, great. He does great in that movie. He's carrying the whole thing on his back. You think Kevin Spacey's doing a good job in that movie?
Also,
here's my impression of Kevin Spacey in Moon. Hi, I'm the computer from Moon. Wow. I'm here to help you.
Wow.
Isn't that great acting?
Yeah.
I'm as good as an actor.
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
It was fine. It was just carried by great performances from the actors. My guy, that's what a good movie is.
That's an element of a good movie.
I don't know. I think if you have good performances, that's good. I don't know.
I think you can have good performances and still have a bad movie.
Sure. Yeah.
I forgot Spacey was in that movie because it didn't have to be Kevin Spacey.
Do you think
it literally could have been anybody doing a very placid voice?
Do you think they got him because his name is Space?
Carried by the performances of the two guys in the entire movie. I've had it with this chat today. I don't know. I've decided to adopt an adversarial relationship to this chat today.
Decided to adopt?
Yeah. Uh-huh. They could mute him out for sure. Just replace it with subtitles. I honestly, I'm kind of surprised that they have not. It would be so easy to dub in literally anybody. Any Tom, Dick, or Harry off the fucking street could do a decent job at the performance in it. Literally, just be like very placid, be very calm and reassuring, and you'll be that part.
What do we name in the Battle Master? Was it?
It didn't have good directing, but it had good performances. Sometimes comes up, and it's an interesting one.
What do we name in the Battle Master?
Kick Puncher. Replace him with the TikTok voice. Sam, you've been in an accident. Or the Burger King foot lettuce guy. Sam, you've been in an accident. You were waking up for the first time.
I hate this so much.
Welcome to the moon.
All right, I want to sell.
They could have
that.
used David Bowie as the computer. That would have been kick ass. Okay, funny thing is, Matt Berry is in Moon.
Is he the guy in the moon?
No. There's like two like corporate
Is he the
people
moon?
that they talk. What's up?
Sam, you've been in an accident.
That honestly, that's that's like halfway there. Slightly more inflection is really what Kevin Spacey was doing. Yeah, Matt Berry is like a corporate guy that you just see like really tiny on like a webcam. But you hear him, and the other guy is also a famous actor, but I can't remember who it is at this juncture. Anyway, I don't know. Moon is fine. I just I think that maybe we gassed it up a little bit too much, and maybe that was a disservice to Duncan. Anyway, that Rogue Trooper movie he's releasing looks just like absolute dog shit. Just like a dog's breakfast, man.
Probably it's an adaptation of a 2000 AD comic.
Okay.
Which might be why it looks. I mean,
no, it looks well. Sure, that might be, but like, it also looks weird because it's in Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
Which they're using more and more on movies, and it's like, I don't. Why are we doing that?
It's Unreal. It's right there in the name.
Why are we doing that?
This is a cool looking mech.
This is a really cool looking mech. What is this?
This is a cataphract.
That is quite the name. Look at that big beefy arm he's got.
Yeah. Might sell it.
Isn't the volume a big Unreal Engine thing? It is. And also, my enemy. Oh, good. Silas just made a clip titled Foot Lettuce. I'm excited to watch that later. Remember when they had the Portal Lady as the robot in Pacific Rim? And people, for some reason, didn't like that she sounded too much like the Portal robot. What is anyone talking about it? I actually did not remember that the Portal Lady was in Pacific Rim. The volume sucks. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much... Yeah, that's my feeling as well. Shouts out, Calculan. Yeah, I didn't remember that either, Jared. Is she really the voice in Pacific Rim? She was the robot. You're making this up. Well, actually, Calculan said it, so maybe I'll believe it now. Ellen McLean, yeah, which was a very 2010s coded inside bit. They should have put Still Alive as the credits music. Fuck you, look it up. Fuck you, Ian. I've had it with you, man. You're lucky that I can't get anybody else to mod this stream. Just kidding. We have fun. All right. That's all I had to say about Duncan Jones. Ian is a liar. Well, you know, Chris is saying it, not me. They always have to rotor around the actors when they use the volume because they replace it in post anyway. So what's the point? Yeah, that's a thing that is very interesting. Like in The Mandalorian, I did not watch, by the way.
Any of it?
No, none of it.
Oh, interesting.
I don't care. I heard the first season at least was good, but that's fine. I don't care.
John could mod, but he's too lady.
Ian doesn't think ladies can mod streams for some reason. In The Mandalorian, like, it kind of, because his armor is like, you know, like chrome, like it's reflective. So like, I always heard they were like, you know, we're shooting in the volume so that the reflections can be accurate. Okay, that makes a kind of sense to me. But then beyond that, I'm just like, what? Yeah. Anyway,
it's a classic
lady hair because of his hair. Lady hair. Call back to last week. Says
right.
It. Okay. Mandalorian was worth it for the Werner Herzog bits. Okay, but here's the thing. I saw the screenshots of that and the subtitles where he says, I would like to see the baby. That's all I got the meme. I didn't need to watch it. Well, the sequel movie to The Mandalorian is in theaters next month. That's next month? I feel like I've been hearing about it for ages. And it's still not out? Not going to see it, by the way.
I would be astonished if you did.
What if that was like? What if that was like? What if that was your first Star Wars? I've been hearing about it for all these years, but I'm probably gonna check it out.
It's someone's.
It's gonna be for sure. The Crimes of Grogu. What was I gonna say? What's up?
I would like to see the Spacey.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You want to let him be Frank? Would you like to let him be Frank?
Interesting. Ian wants to hear him out.
Just what we've all wanted. The farting baby Hutt from the Clone Wars all grew up in swole. Are you are you serious?
Yeah.
The Hutt, the terrible CG Hutt that I saw screenshots of is a character.
Yeah, he's
from the Clone Wars.
He's Jabba the Hutt's son.
Right, I had heard that, but that's all. We've already met Jabba the Hutt's son in the movies.
Yeah, in the Clone Wars movie. That was like the pilot movie for the CGI show.
Okay, so not the Clone Wars,
no.
not Star Trek. Oh, that's Attack of the Clones.
That's
Sorry.
Attack of the Clones.
You're right. The buff Hutt, yeah. Werner Herzog being in The Mandalorian was worth it because he got mad and called Jon Favreau a coward. That's awesome. I would never cast Werner Herzog in anything I did. I keep that guy as far away from my work as possible. I don't want to hear it. Because he's going to say something about it, and he's going to be right, and it's going to be devastating. In the Dave Filoni Clone Wars movie, that was bad. Don't say buff Hutt. Well, I had to because you... isn't Dave Filoni like the guy now?
Yeah.
What's with the hats? Why is he always wearing that hat? He's like Matt Johnson, but with a worse hat somehow.
He's a quirky guy.
Yeah. You know, I shouldn't yuck his.
He's kind of a... I don't know. He likes wearing a hat. He loves Mandalorians. As a Star Wars fans, I have mixed feelings about him.
He's a big... Like, he really... He loves the Mandalorian?
Yeah, that's why they're in everything.
Jeez. He's put them in too many things, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I think part of what was cool about them is, you know, the less you see of something, the cooler it tends to be, David. He's a buff Hutt, a Hutt that's buff. Hutty buffs. A clip of Herzog watching the stream, then telling the lady, "You must never ever listen to this. you must burn this tape." Isn't Buff Hutt the place you go to eat unlimited pizza? He's locked into being a hat guy. He locked into being a hat guy like 20 years ago and he got stuck with that hat choice. You could take the hat off. I think he you know, at this point he's choosing to. You could take the hat off.
No, I think he likes the hat.
I think he did. Yeah, Ray, that's my point. That's my point. Is if he didn't like the hat,
he thinks it's fun.
And you know, it's fine. I don't think he can take the hat off, says Calculan.
It's like part of the contract with Disney.
It's like what's that guy's name? Tim Pool. Can't take off his beanie.
I don't know that I quite want to compare Dave Filoni to Tim Pool.
Sure, that's maybe unfair.
To Tim Pool?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
Can't be mean enough to that guy. What time is it? Okay, we got time. You wanted George Lucas had a better bit with always wearing plaid. Oh, I was sorry. Yeah. Which and like that's just what like an old guy, like he's just wearing like what you know. Anyway. Tom Scott's new series. You watched it? I know you did. I watched it as well.
I have watched.
I watched it because you commented, "This is a crazy one."
It is right.
Let me tell you, I almost turned it off. They like said what was up, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this." I did, and for the most part, I'm glad I did. I like that discussing Tom Scott's new episodes is like becoming a daily or a weekly discussion on the stream, because they release the same day as us. So I mean, and I'm watching it. That's just what people wore back at the time, and now it's what old people wear. So his latest Tom Scott's latest video. He's doing that like a road trip around England. He keeps saying that, but like you never see him doing the road trip part. So it's like you don't have to. Anyway. And this one was at a university, like their like medical like training ward with like fake patients and fake catastrophic injuries. There's a name for that, and they use it in that video. But I can't remember what it is.
I don't
It starts
remember.
with an M.
A moosh boosh.
Yeah, it's a moosh boosh. I feel like Munchausen. That's it. Thanks, Ian. A moosh boosh.
It's not Munchausen.
No, it's not.
Okay.
There was they had one mannequin that they did like a simulated infection on, and then they had one mannequin that was missing a leg and like a it was like a bloody a very accurate bloody stump with like a bone and blood. And the infection with like the pussy like wound, that one made me almost turn the video off and not the bloody stump. That was disgusting. When she like,
oh yeah,
I literally I gagged.
That was.
I had to
sticky
look
spray.
away. Don't even joke.
Cindy and I were talking about that. That's much grosser
fingers.
than like a grievous wound.
Right, then an amputated.
yeah.
That was awful. I didn't need to see that. And then
Food, please.
stop it, you guys. It's not food. It's icky. Ew. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I thought you were talking.
bitch!
Fuck you.
They're like arguing with each other in chat.
It's that one bit in Brother Bear with the echo. No, you shut up. No, you shut up.
have not seen this film.
Oh, if Lauren was in chat, she'd be flipping shit at you right now.
I know.
It's fine.
It's like really it's like really racist, right?
And the crazy thing is, it's racist against me.
Right.
Not me specifically, but like Native Alaskans.
Even that specific.
The main character is named Sitka. Like it's
that could be for any reason.
I have no memory of Brother Bear. Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. I have no memory of Brother Bear.
Gandalf does in fact know Brother Bear. His name's Bjorn. He's
Isn't it Beorn?
I don't know. Probably all of those have
I'm
like
probably wrong.
different.
Sure.
They're always pronouncing all those different.
He was a language guy. They have fucked up stuff. What the fuck was I talking about? Were we talking about Brother Bear? Why are we talking about Brother Bear?
I don't know, man.
I don't either. Lauren likes it though. She likes it a lot. So I've seen it.
Bit
Not
Bravo.
recently, but like in the last 5 to 10 years.
That's how we do it.
Nice.
Just court them out.
Austin told me when he saw Brother Bear as a kid, he went to the bathroom during the scene where the guy turns into a bear, and when he got back, he was just like, "Why is he a bear now?" That's pretty funny.
That's really funny. We were
Because
talking
he needs to learn how to be a good person, and so they turn him into a bear.
We were talking about echoes.
Oh, right. They were arguing with themselves, and I was doing the "No, you shut up." Remember that from earlier, you guys? That was a funny time. But what was I supposed to talk about? Tom Scott's video. Is there anything we wanted to say about that? Gross. I couldn't be a doctor. And I also, the same reason I had trouble watching this Tom Scott video is the same reason I'm not watching The Pit. People keep telling me to watch The Pit. Not gonna watch The Pit. The one thing I know about The Pit is that it's really good. Its format is like sort of like 24, where it's like you're following them hour to hour in like a real shift. And the third thing I know is that it's really, really like accurately gory and violent, and like they can show it because it's HBO. Not watching that shit.
I hear ya.
Not watching it at all. Chris, shut the fuck up! Not Brother Bear though. That's a good bit. That's funny. I like that one. It's TV. Not gonna watch it, says Jared. Yeah. Well. Girls always love some random Disney movie, he says. That doesn't seem like it would work. It seems like it would teach him to be a bear. I can't exactly remember why that taught him to be a better person, to be frank. The Pit is full gore like Killer Instinct.
Let me be frank.
I never played Killer Instinct, so I don't know if that's like a tongue-in-cheek, like to say it's not, or crickets. Is Killer Instinct? Oh, there's a character named Full Gore. Okay, I get it. Now I get it.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
you're fucking destroying this.
Yeah, actually, this
You're
is
kicking
going.
ass.
This is going pretty well.
I keep looking up. There was a butt lady.
Just killing people. A
What?
butt lady?
I don't
What?
know.
Ian says such interesting things.
Oh, that's probably about Killer Instinct.
Oh.
It's a fighting game. There probably was a butt lady.
Oh,
They usually
yeah.
have a few of those in those
Yeah.
games. It's always the 2000s Disney movies too, like Treasure Planet or Atlantis. Jared, would you believe that she also really likes Treasure Planet?
I like Treasure Planet.
Yeah, good for you. Hey, you know what? It's a movie. It's in space. That's pretty cool. I saw it way back in the day. I can't remember a single thing about it, so I can't say if it's okay for you to like it or not.
Actually, I like Treasure Planet. It's too strong of a word because I haven't seen it in so long.
Sure, you did
Yeah. And
when you were young.
Yeah, and I think that there's some cool stuff.
I've spoken to Lauren before, so yes. Atlantis is good, says Chris. I saw that in the last couple of years. Yeah, it's fine. Titan AD. Titan AE, even. I don't know that one.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I saw Titan AE.
After Effects? I don't know. Titan AF. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about, I guess. Even when I was a kid, I was like, why isn't it just Treasure Island instead?
That's such a Jared thing.
That is such a Jared thing. I don't even know. I'm gonna click this link that Ian sent. Let's see what it's. Oh, wow, that is just a lady's ass. Thanks, Ian. You know what? Should have seen that coming. Now, hey, you know what? That one's on me.
That one's, yeah.
That one's on me.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
That one's on me.
Fair enough.
I should have known. I should have known what I was stepping into, you know? Don't read the file name before you click that. It spoils it. Orchidbooty.png. Jesus. Killer Instinct, Jared. Pay attention. A game. It was a fighting game from some time ago. I never played it. I was a Mortal Kombat guy. And I was only in college, and I was not very good at it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It was fun for the time. And Ian just had that on hand to post quickly. Yeah.
It was fun for the time. It's a funny, like, sounds like you're defending, like, the... like, it was
fun,
the,
but
like,
problematic.
crazy racist
I'm not defending that.
game.
I'm not defending a racist game. Don't clip this. Chris doesn't know how he ruined his brain with Chappie T. Anywho,
Remember the movie Chappie?
man, I saw that in theaters.
Remember how much of that movie we had to spend with Diane Antwoord?
Sheesh.
Unforgivable. Sin.
Another director with like a good debut. I think District 9 is better than Moon. A director with like a good and well-reviewed debut, and then who just went on to like not do anything of note. I really liked District 9. I remember after that came out, like I was following what the fuck is his name? Neil Blomkamp's like career, because he was also going to do the Halo movie back in like 2009 when that was being talked about. He was going to direct it, I think, with Peter Jackson producing, and then instead, you know, that fell through, and then they did District 9 instead. I think is how that his Halo mini movies were pretty good. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, those were sick. He did the Gran Turismo movie. Oof, man. Oh boy, good for you, dude. I guess. The fact that in Chappie they had a whole motion capture setup and still ended up hand animating the entire fucking thing. Is that real? Jesus.
Pretty funny.
But like I you know, District 9 is good, but is Neil Blomkamp a good director? I don't know. I don't know if he's proved that to have the juice. He was gonna do an Alien that discredited 3 and after. Yeah. He was gonna do a lot of stuff, and then he didn't do any of it, and now he's doing the Gran Turismo movie. Yoicks! But hot take: Alien 3 was good in the assembly cut. Yeah, I like Alien 3.
Let's say, yeah, aren't you an Alien 3 guy?
Yes.
At least relatively.
Yeah, I was trying to remember how I've landed on it over the years. Alien 3 is good. Resurrection's good in a different bad way. Chappie is entirely hand animated, but they did such a good job with the texturing and lighting that it works. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I remember Chappie himself looking good. That's what they do. They only let one guy do sci-fi at a time, and they make him do all the sci-fi. Yeah, for a while, it was J.J. Abrams. Neil Blomkamp had his day. We should go back to having directors who just shoot stuff normally and make it look good. Yeah.
Jared opinion.
Yeah. Dune guy. Oh, yeah, Denny Villeneuve. JJ, they just give a guy every sci-fi movie and nobody else is allowed. Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's because it's costing a lot of money. They got to make money. It's all about money. Tommy needs money. There's a lot of mechs here, John.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Dune 3 is going to be any good?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Damage is light.
Okay. That's fine.
I guess I don't know for sure.
I think the next guy that gets to make every movie is going to be Zach Kreger, but that might be good, says Calculant. I haven't seen a single Kreger film. I don't watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, I remember you kind of said they were the devil's plaything. You were big. You didn't like how they promoted lying and sort of wanton living. You're morally opposed.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably, yeah. Yep. I remember that.
That was pretty good. I remember that guy.
Honestly, I don't think he should have done it again in the second one. The second time wasn't as good. You know? Also, Dreams Are Messages from the Deep, you can't beat that as, like, opening title. I can't even remember what they say in Dune 2. I think it's something about Spice's power or some shit like that. I can't remember.
You ever think about how Spice is power?
I guess I thought about, oh, yeah, power over Spice is power overall. Which is, like, a fine line, but, like, for, like, the opening line is, like, eh.
You ever think about
it's not as powerful as Dreams Are Messages from the Deep. Like,
you ever think about how someone who has power to destroy a thing has control of that thing?
yeah, I guess I have thought about that.
Head destroyed.
Nice.
Got him.
We're getting one like every other mission, I feel like. The spice probably could flow, I guess. Maybe the spice should flow. Guys, listen. What if oil is important? Yeah.
I don't know.
Frank Herbert, having an economy and a society reliant on a single commodity is bad and dangerous versus no, it isn't. The debate is still raging. Some guy could drink our milkshake. It could be bad. That's a reference to a film. Jared might know about it.
A little picture called Phantom Thread.
I never saw that.
Um,
When are we talking about the album? Is that in your half of the stream or what?
yeah, do we want to do that maybe as part of like snack intermission?
Sure. Is there a snack?
Yes, I have a snack.
Okay. I'm not even reading that, Ian. I'm getting better at this chat thing. When are Matt and John going to talk about it? You saw Phantom Thread in theaters last year? Is that what you saw in theaters last year?
Me?
Jared.
Oh.
I didn't. Was that back in theaters? Interesting. Matt and John are not going to say it, Chris. Yeah, and you can't cajole us into it. This ain't your mom's. This ain't your dad's. There will be blood. Oh, right. Sorry. Jeez, what an exhausting process it must be to watch us. That's the movie with the milkshake. Yeah, I remember. You know, I've got my eye on the ball, you know, and the ball is just constantly moving. You know, you guys, I'm not in the past at all. You know, I'm fully present.
I think Dune 3 might be good. I think it'll be weird.
Paul Dano, yeah.
Some like adaptational. Man, it'd be fun if Paul Dano was in Dune 3.
I would. You know what? I know I said that. Yeah, I agree.
Because, yeah.
Their milk be shake. I think also part of my maybe like I'm excited, but also Children of Dune is my least favorite book. The one that I remember, like in thinking about the Dune books, like the one I remember the least. I can almost barely remember like the main plot points. But I don't know. How are they gonna do the abomination stuff? Like, is that gonna be weird or good, or is it gonna suck? Who knows? Oh, Paul Muadano. That's good, Silas. They need to get other celebrities out of Dune 3, and they need to get Paul Dano in. Yeah. Nick Offerman in Dune. I mean, honestly, Christopher Walken as the Emperor is basically Nick Offerman as the Emperor to me.
Of just kind of
like,
stunt
why?
casting.
Yeah. He was another actor who basically did nothing in a movie. Speaking of Kevin Spacey and Moon, Christopher Walken in Dune 2 just like was whatever. I don't know. Who is the Emperor in David Lynch's Dune? Get that guy. Christopher Walken as the Emperor was just a payoff to the Spike Lee video. Joke. Never saw Dune 2. Yeah, I know, Jared. Why would you? Miguel Ferrer's dad. I don't know what that is. Jose Ferrer. What are we talking about? Oh. We're talking about the Emperor. He died so long ago. Just use AI to get him back in there. Come on.
It's a good idea.
I like the interview where he pretended he didn't know the words in the song were from Dune. Wait. That video from that with that. I didn't know that.
What song?
That one, you know that Christopher Walken, that music video where he's dancing around and there was like wire work. I think they're talking about that.
That's from Dune?
Apparently the lyrics. Weapon of Choice, it says calculating. Maybe that's the song. Miguel Ferrer played Albert in Twin Peaks. His father played the Emperor in Lynch Dune. Albert? Which one's... Oh, the FBI. Wow, really?
Head destroyed.
Wow. We're really good at that.
I'm going to wish I'd...
If you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. Oh, that's a line from it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I negotiated for money. I'm going to wish I'd negotiated for more loot, I think.
Because of all the loot that's dropping right now?
Yeah.
George Clooney's... Okay, now you guys are just, like, making stuff up. Walk without rhythm and it won't attract the worm is from Dune. Basically... Okay. I'm going to start skipping Ian's post from now on. Chris had an interesting point earlier. Dune your mom. Ha ha. LMAO.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty interesting. If you squeeze through the rhythm, you can save the worm. No, he really is George Clooney's cousin. Miguel Ferrer? Or Christopher Walken? I'm not talking until I get the answer here. I gotta know. I actually don't have to know. Miguel Ferrer. Wow, man. Silas is on fire tonight. He's always a funny one. Huh. So everybody just is related to everybody, huh?
Weird.
Yeah. Sort of like how Nicolas Cage is Coppola. Coppola, right? He's a Coppola?
Yeah. A Cageola.
Oh!
You like that one?
Yeah. Anyone ever noticed this about Hollywood? Has anybody noticed that the offspring of people in an industry tend to themselves find places of power in that industry? If only somebody should coin a term related to this. I didn't know Jason Schwartzman was a Coppola, secret Coppola. That's right.
Oh, yeah, he is.
That's right.
How do we feel about Jason Schwartzman?
Neutral feelings about Jason Schwartzman. I
think I've only seen him in Wes Anderson stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the main thing I can think of him being in is what's the one with the Royal Tenenbaums?
The Royal Tenenbaums?
That one, yeah. Talia Shire. I don't know who that is. Jason Schwartzman.
It's a Hobbit.
Wait, does that mean Jason Schwartzman is related to Nick Cage? I think by definition he'd have to be. He's Ringo in Walk Hard. That's right. I love that clip. I've never seen that movie, but I've seen that clip a lot. Talia Shire was Adrian in Rocky. Why does anybody watch this stream? You're just seeing me read out different actors in different movies. They're cousins. Most people are related to their families. That's so. Imagine Thanksgiving at that. You know, you've got Jason Schwartzman over there. You've got Nick Cage over there. You've got dirty old fuck Francis doing some fuck shit somewhere else. We watch the stream primarily to state our favorite facts. It's a balance between stating fact and stating outright fiction. Thanksgiving in Megalopolis. I haven't seen it. With Jonathan
Frakes.
He's in Megalopolis?
No, fact or fiction.
Oh. It's fake.
It's a
we made it up.
Totally.
It's not real. Totally fabricated. Did you know... Don't worry, Chris. Hey, Chris, don't worry. I saw it. Did you know that a pig orgasm can last for 4 hours? Fuck you, Ian. I'm getting the message out. I'm here for you, Chris.
I did know that. I
didn't, and I'm happy to know it. Isn't that beautiful? How does that work?
Great, I think.
I don't know. I feel like that would almost be too much. After like the first hour, I'd be like, okay.
Maybe it's really low grade. It's just sort of like, eh.
Well, then at that point, what's the fucking point, you know?
Sure.
What use do I have for a mild orgasm?
I don't know, man.
Buddy, if I wanted a mild orgasm, I'd just have sex with men. It's a joke for all those ladies out there.
Huh.
Who aren't satisfied. Sex with men. Anyway.
Anywho.
This is a process of trying to find a bottom. That's really what this stream is. I just keep digging and just trying to find, Ian, you didn't ban Chris, did you?
Sticky spree.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Matt thinks the pigs need to go to the store. He thinks they have errands to run and coming gets away. That's a good point. I guess that,
What do they got going on?
If all I had to do all day was like eat slop, roll around in the mud, you know what? I guess a 4-hour orgasm would be just right, you know?
You could pencil that in.
Yeah, that would be fine by me. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. What time is it? Oh, it's almost break time. So then, we'll do it when we get back. I'll announce when we get back from our break, which isn't necessarily happening right this second. I'll announce what the birthday stream next week. It's we're gonna do something a little different next week. I know we just came from doing something a little different last week.
You what?
But this time we're doing something quite different because it's going to be a different stream altogether. It's not going to be a Battletech stream, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned to hear what that is. I can't come for 4 hours. I got to go to the optometrist later. Matt thinks pigs say these things. That's obviously I don't think that. I obviously don't. They would say something like, and then they would know what that means. I know they don't. I know pigs don't speak English, asshole. The birthday boy stream. That's right. The birthday birdie boy. I don't know about that. How's it going here, Johnny?
Great.
Okay, good. That's what I want. I want it to go great. I want it to go swimmingly. Don't worry about it, Bongo. These fucking yahoos.
Bongo coming back, be like, what? What is happening?
I've lost my reins, the hold of the reins of this chat. I've lost them so handily that I'm beginning to think I didn't have any control over this chat at all.
Well, yeah, what gave you that impression?
They're pissing me off. Take a guess. Clip by Silas. Excited to see that too. Silas, thanks for clips. It's always fun to just randomly...
What is your strategy?
It's always fun to go through clips that people make in the far from the past. So I'm unfairly punished for stating facts like I was asked to. I'm sorry. I didn't ask him to delete that message, Chris. But he did anyway, you know. Once again, I'll never learn how to clip. I know, Jared. I know, buddy. I know you won't.
All right, so we have 2 Gauss rifles.
Wow. Is that enough? Is that gonna be enough?
Yeah. I mean, there's a build where you put 4 of them on there.
Oh, okay.
That's a little overkill, maybe, but...
Yeah, that's why you're on the old man forum. You can't learn new websites. Well? Yeah?
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Thanks. How are we doing?
Good, we're ready for break.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes.
Just making sure. That was a throwback to our radio show days, Dead Air.
Huh?
Clipping, but I just got a haircut. Jared probably. Oh, here we go.
Pointless to resist, my son.
That's a good one. Hell yeah. And you know what? With that, I think I'm gonna go see if I have an ice cold brewski in my fridge. And we'll be back with snack, album discussion, and birthday stream announcement. How do you know which pig was jerking off at the market? Stop it! Stop! You're killing the stream! Why are we so orange? Why is our white balance good?
That is not what I expected that to sound like.
You fucked up the green screen.
What did I do?
I don't like to hear this.
Goron noises. That's when you're having like a cutscene in a video game, but there's like an ambient like sound effect like behind you. Like you're talking to an NPC and there's like a loud fire like a foot away from your character.
It's such a like a variety of sex noises that it can make. Oh, this is good now with the Wow. So
Are those the sounds you're making?
you guys can have it do any, the text to speech, like you guys can make it say, you don't have to just have it do a letter. You could type sentences. Just want to make sure you're aware. Not that, do you, I don't want to yuck your yum. I'm just saying. And think it's barely a fraction of the length of a pig orgasm.
This whole stream is
it's not even one pig orgasm.
Yeah.
Not a good one anyway.
Jared, I was about to ask the same thing, John.
What?
I said I was like, those are the sounds you're making? Because you said those were all sex sounds. Bongo Turtles also...
Don't talk to me about yucking any yums.
Don't talk to me about yucking yums.
Also,
that's
sex,
an REM reference.
Also, sex for me just sounds like, yep, over and over.
God, I love the Better Call Saul. Check out Better Call Saul, everybody. Great show. One of the best TV shows of all time. One of the best looking ones too.
Do they have sex like King of the Hill?
I'm not going to spoil anything. Even though by virtue of bringing it up after that, I sort of... Yeah, I know, Jared. I know, Jared. I know.
Never synced it.
Yep. Gorsh. Oh, Sora.
Bongo's kind of doing the alien Muppets from Sesame Street. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is that what they sound like? I don't recall.
Yep.
I don't remember that.
Yep.
Okay, I get it. I understand.
Anyway. So I can't make like a funny, annoying sound repetitively?
I mean,
Start the game already!
shut up, bitch. I can do it too.
This is a real Darmok and
Gelada Tanagra.
yeah, of just like
there's gonna be a point where we're only communicating in alert. Speak.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I made everything cheaper.
Food, please.
And this is what we get for it.
And I did this for one person. I did it for Lauren because she's always complaining that she ran out of points. So I made them cheaper. But now I'm like, I don't know. I might have to make them more expensive. But the thing is, these fuckers, they've got so many points. Lauren, I don't have enough points.
This is the economy.
There's nothing I can
here,
do. There's nothing I can do. I could make them 1 point each, and Lauren would spend it all.
Immediately. Stapler and Dumbledore for my favorite Muppets.
Sure, blame it on your
pretty
ISP.
good.
That is funny. I'm sorry. That's so gross and rude.
No, they deserve it.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna keep doing it. John's right.
They deserve it for everything they've done.
Bongo is 5K. Think of all the letters Lauren could post if she had the points. See, the thing is, Lauren would use it for other stuff. She's the only one who...
Also, the text-to-speech it's not a telegram. It's not per letter.
You're not getting charged 75 channel points per letter. Boy, let me
Maybe
tell you,
you should.
I would think about it. I would think about it. I'd only use it for good, says Lauren. OMG, I just got 500 points.
Okay,
see, that's so many.
immediately posts a bunch.
Yeah.
Right, see?
I will direct you to the damn meme I just posted about Matt. Hold on. What did he just post?
For Lauren, it's payday. She's immediately
Don't talk to me.
buying stuff.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Snack time?
Yeah. You can tell it's snack time by the...
Matt.
Please.
He didn't sound nearly as mad at me as I was hoping.
Okay.
Matt. Oh! What do you mean we can't both try them? I lick one, I pass it to you, you lick it. What's the issue?
I don't think I want to do that.
I could dip it in my beer so that it's, sterilized by the alcohol.
Beer's not high enough alcohol content
Huh?
for that.
What
Sorry.
flavors do we got here?
Angry voice Matt.
We got cherry and we got currant.
What are these?
They're suckers.
Well, sure, but who are these? Where did these come from?
De La Rosa, lollipops. Okay. They have bubble gum in the middle.
Oh, okay.
They were at my work.
Okay. I figured you could break them a little bit, says Sydney.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's...
Just logistically, it feels
Sticky
messy.
fingers.
Sticky fingers. There's the gum in the middle. I feel like that would be...
I think it is. We just each get one and we make our peace with it. Which one do you want?
I'm fine with either.
I feel like I want to try the currant because that's a stranger choice.
Sticky
Yeah.
spree.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. So this is gonna be the rest of the stream. Is we're gonna have these.
Yeah, I did also have a little devilish glee when I realized that
And also, I have a beer. You don't have to open that in front of the mic, by the way. You could
Oh,
you could lower it. You could lower it so that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not right in my ears.
this is a choice.
I was like, I had a moment where I was like, why is my rapper so loud?
Sticky fingers.
No, it's John's rapper, naturally.
I'm in a movie theater. Now just imagine you're watching a movie right behind you.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna McFreakin' lose it. We just got currant in as a flavor at work. Like a current like a syrup? That's interesting.
That is interesting that it's that color.
I agree. I didn't expect
They're
it.
just the same color.
Well, whatever. Cheers.
Cheers.
Delicious.
It's good.
Great flavor. And everybody is like, how does that taste in coffee? And the answer is not good. Yeah, I can't. That's not a that would have to be like in a, yeah, not coffee beverage. Hi, what are your current flavors? Yes. It has been a long time since I had a lollipop.
I'm thinking about the idea of like you give a lollipop to a kid to like shut him up for a while. And how like we just
That's
like
what we've done.
We just like stopped talking as soon as we started eating.
So I'm gonna have to talk like this. I'm not gonna do that. Fucking embarrassing. So it's that or shut the fuck up. And you know what? I don't want to talk that bad. It's more for sodas, lemonades, teas. Yeah. I got blueberry juice from IKEA on the weekend. Pretty good. Blabber joke. I shouldn't have said that.
Uke?
This is one of those pervert streams now.
I think you can say that. It's Swedish. That's fine.
Well, it might be Swedish, but I don't know like where it comes from. That bad to the bone really has a button. I'm an official fish pervert, so I'm here for it.
Like Troy McClure?
What does he mean by what? What does he mean by that? Oh wait.
Oh, right, from the thing last week where he was talking about, maybe it was a couple weeks ago, the Instagram page with the
Right.
the silly
Right.
fish names.
Right. I remember now.
That was such a romantic gaze. Wait, what?
I don't know what she's talking about. She's projecting. Lauren sees anybody looking at me and she's like, wow, they're looking at him so romantically.
Aw, that's cute.
Because she thinks that's just how everybody looks at me.
That's so sweet.
Whatever.
So wait, was it I was the one that gave a romantic gaze?
You were looking at me with those fuck me eyes.
Like that, apparently.
Oh, great. That's got to be a great clip.
There'll be more of those later.
I haven't even been thinking about the noises I'm making.
Oh yeah.
This is fodder for some sick shit.
That like the become ungovernable.
Yeah.
You know, it's like become unlistenable. That's sort of what we've accomplished here tonight.
Become.
Oh,
Divine Battleground. Eat my ass.
That's all of our souls, you know? We contained within each of us a divine battleground. I
Become unwatchable. I know it's with the same, but the wording was better.
Yeah,
Slurp,
okay, whatever.
slurp, off, slurplicoo.
They interrupted me making a clip. I'm mad. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ian.
I will say also the clip making interface kind of sucks.
A lot about Twitch sucks.
Of just like trying to, you're like, okay, here's where I am. Quick, make a clip, and then it's like, hey, did you want to see some random other like?
No, I didn't.
2 minutes ago? Is that what you meant? No.
No, it's not. It's not what I wanted.
Anyway,
I love the duck.
it's good. So, let's talk about.
No. Can I talk about my birthday first?
Okay.
Because it's quick. It'll be quick.
No, it's fine.
I just want to say what the birthday is going to be, and then we'll talk about the music.
Okay. Yeah, please.
I'm in charge. Oh, wait. Calculon's got to do the bins. Have a good night, Calculon.
Come back next week. You'll like it.
Yeah, you will.
You played 2 hours to die like this?
I have bins duty waiting for me when I get home. So the Xbox has a function to record the last couple of minutes, and it doesn't. It's good. Right? Yeah. Like yeah. Every yeah. It should be simple. Birthday stream next week. is it's happening on my actual birthday, so I get to do what I want. Next week is going to be the inaugural broadcast for the Matt from Alaska Hockey Network. We have secured an exclusive partnership with the Stanley Cup playoffs. Now, from the alternate universe where the Kraken made it into the Stanley Cup playoffs. So it's not... for legal reasons, I have to clarify this is
Freaking
not
believable.
This is not a real... Or this is not a deal with our universe's NHL.
Right.
I need to make that clear.
It's like Earth.
Yeah, Earth 2,
whatever.
for example. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't made a deal with our Gary Bettman. And I didn't make a deal with that Gary Bettman, but there's reasons he's not around in that universe anymore.
I'm curious, what are the other points of... Anyway, sorry, we can't.
We'll get to that. We'll get
Yeah.
to that on the stream. But next week, we'll be streaming...
I'm painting myself blue for it. Because there's just blue people in the world in that alternate.
Sure, that's the only other thing. And what it actually is going to be is we're going to stream NHL 26 computer versus computer hockey game, and it will be Victor, John, and I commentating the game. But mostly it's me going to be trying to do play-by-play, and then we're just going to be talking as though we're a regular stream as well.
I've been taking it very seriously because I am a good actor, unlike what some relatives of mine.
I knew you would commit, John.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing research.
That's crazy. At some point this week, I'm going to have the computer play games, and I'm gonna try to commentate. I'm gonna try to play-by-play them just to get a little practice run in.
That's a good idea.
So yeah, I've been working on the assets for that stream. I'm so excited to show that off. I'm excited to force people to watch hockey, and I'm excited to try to talk about hockey. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's my birthday. I get to do what I want, and you have to watch because it's my birthday. And if you don't, I'll be upset. So there. That's what's happening for my birthday. Next Monday, I think at the same time, 6 p.m. I asked Victor if that worked, and he didn't respond to that part specifically. I'll ask again, but I think it might be at the same time, or it might be an hour later. Who knows? Jared will try to watch. I hope you try. If you can't, that's fine, but I hope you try.
I think it'll be really fun. So when are we playing Battletech and all that?
Nope.
That was a little joke.
I'll put I'll add an interface where you can choose the gear for all your hockey players, so that you can really agonize over the flex. Yeah, I'll let you the flex of the stick. They have different types of hockey stick. I'll let you agonize over the details. Crazy thing, they have double heat sinks in hockey. Just kidding, they don't. That's a joke, but can you imagine? Don't know anything about hockey, so you have to begin it by explaining the rules. Yeah, I know. Can we have oops all goalies? I wish. They do an oops all goalies game in Seattle that I've wanted to go to. Also, I do know about hockey. Bongo knows about hockey. Calculan might know about hockey. He's from Toronto. And don't you promise double heat sinks? I shouldn't joke about that. Thanks for the broom, by the way. Thanks, Lauren. Finally, some calm energy for this stream. Use Battletech clips for the troop tribute or whatever you guys do over there. I assume they make hockey about the troops like they do with everything over there. Yes, they do. They do the anthems and everything. Yeah. If you don't know anything about hockey, that's fine. This isn't a real hockey game. It's a computer game. And I will tell you, yes, I will start the stream by explaining the most important rules that you need to understand. And then the rest of the time, don't worry about it. We're just there to have some fun. Yeah, you guys don't do as much for the troops up there, but we certainly do down here. Every Seattle Kraken game starts with the hero of the game, and it's like an active or used to be active duty service.
You said that, and imagining the Overwatch play the game music play.
I mean, that would be less. Yeah, that would
Seattle
be as...
Kraken, hero of the game.
And then it's a guy like doing drone crimes. Our local team literally has a "We Appreciate Our Healthcare Workers" night where all the wonderful people who provide our free healthcare can go for free. No shit, for free?
I have to leave for the night. Thank you for a good stream and stuff. Anyway,
Thanks, Silas. Have a good one. We'll catch you next time.
Gotta go! Start the game already!
What do you mean?
So what do you think? Oh, you're way behind.
I am. It's great. This was delicious. I'm having a great time with this.
I'm glad.
I don't know why I said that like it's a board game. Having a great time. That's just it's overselling it, maybe.
Cindy.
Whoa.
John cruised through that sucker.
Oh. There we go.
Once you crack it. I didn't want to be working on this for like 2 hours, so I kind of powered through.
Which is crazy. I'm the one who should be powering through. I have to play the game now.
Well, if you want.
Why did Sydney phrase it? Can I? Sorry, should I not swallow this? This is gum, right?
You can swallow gum, it's fine.
It's gonna be in my digestive tract for 9 years.
Let me ask you a question, Matt.
Yeah.
Do you believe that that's true?
No.
Oh, well then, there you go.
Idiot. Of course I don't. What do you take me for? Some sort of jackass
The gum
who
in there's-
believes everything that he reads online?
The gum in there's like a different color than mine.
Mine's white.
Yeah, mine.
He thought about spitting it out to look. Yours is pink.
Yeah, mine's more like a pink.
Maybe after some mastication, mine becomes pink.
Mine might be getting mixed in with the other candy.
The power-sucking husband.
Do not call me that. That's a good point, Chris. If gum stayed in your guts for 7 years, wouldn't it be the good diet fad to make you eat less?
Explain. How would that make you eat less?
Because you'd be full of gum, so you wouldn't be. It'd be like Ozempic. Like you wouldn't be as hungry. That's what Ozempic does, right? It's like it's like an appetite suppressant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna swallow it.
If you want, I mean.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's your life.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying you do whatever you want to do.
I don't know what I want.
Well,
What should I do?
I mean, you ate some pretty crazy stuff last week, so if that didn't kill you, what's some gum gonna do?
Why does everybody treat me like this?
All right, everyone. Do you think Matt should swallow his gum or not?
Yeah,
Let's get a poll.
going.
Oh man, Jared, you missed the snack stream last week.
Lauren says no.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be straight up. Her word carries a lot more weight than a lot of you motherfuckers.
Okay, Jared, you should.
Pretty much everybody but Bongo.
I think the snack stream last week is maybe worth watching.
Matt, are you
Can we
going
do
to
it?
spit or swallow?
Jarrett.
No.
The swallowing husband. If he swallows the gum, you'll have to take him to the vet, says Bongo.
And she does.
What'd you just do? What'd you just do?
I spat the gum out.
What the fuck? What the hell?
I didn't want to swallow it.
I don't either, but you made me feel like I was a fool for that.
Did you spit it out or did you swallow it?
I haven't done either yet. But now I'm done
You're still
this.
chewing it?
Yeah, I'm still chewing it. It became pink, by the way.
Fascinating.
Not that you even fucking care.
I mean, I cared a little bit.
Asshole.
Okay, well, that seems...
Dickhead. I watched
still
Matt
in
talk
his
about
mouth.
his brother on the VOD, but didn't watch the rest. That's fair.
Wow. That was
You watched the most interesting.
that was so creaky.
Yeah.
Industrial. All right, so
It's a little dark. Turning our brightness up. We talking about White Lighter?
yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So, this is a potentially ongoing, regular segment where we have a little bit of like a music club. The album this week is the album White Lighter by Typhoon. Came out in 2013. I think I like it. I think you can kind of tell that it came out in 2013. I think it's kind of
definitely.
It's interesting to think about it in the context of sort of indie rock of the era. Typhoon is a Portland-based band. Their membership is pretty big. They're like a pretty big band. They have like a lot of I think so, because they have like a lot of instruments and different like vocalists.
Yeah, that makes sense. They sound big.
Kyle Morton is their kind of primary singer-songwriter. A lot of his music is very like autobiographical. Major theme that came up is he was extremely sick with Lyme disease when he was a kid, and apparently required an organ donation from his father to live.
Jesus.
And so that's sort of that, and sort of the fallout from that, and themes sort of related to all of that are an ongoing thing in a lot of his songwriting. And,
I was wondering
his
why
lyrics.
he kept repeating, "I hate ticks" over and over.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
And he would then, I really like this album, but in the middle when it stopped being music and was just that 5-minute rant about
he didn't
ticks.
he didn't like the show like The Tick.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I thought was weird because I think, that's one of the best shows of all time. That's a joke. Never seen it. Probably's bad. I listened to a little of it, says Jared, and it sounded like something that somebody from Portland would have told me was good 10 years ago.
Well, it's literally an album that came out from a Portland band about 10 years ago. So that does seem pretty accurate.
Yeah. Also, that could be true of any like good music.
It's so funny how the way that I read that's an insult.
Right.
But also that doesn't have to be an insult.
No, that's an
right?
insult. No, that's an insult. No fucking two ways about it.
No, it is. But when you think about the actual literal meaning of the sentence, you're like,
sure.
That could be true of so many things, right? It's just a factual statement. But I do know that he meant it. Okay, so I'm gathering no one in the comments liked it.
I
is
don't
the
know. It
vibe
seemed
I'm
like
getting.
I meant that more as a statement of fact.
Okay. And I think that's accurate. Okay. Maybe Jared isn't as much of a hater as we think he is.
I think he's more of a hater. I think he's more of a hater than we think he is. I think he's a diabolical little fuck. And I think he thinks that we're a bunch of
rubes.
Rubes. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna kill him. It's not for me, but then very little of this earth is, says Ian. So I listened to this album because just Sydney listens to it. That's nice. I listened to this because I'm a good co-host. I listened to this album like 6 times.
Really?
I listen to it. Sometimes I listen to it twice in a day. Because when I'm listening to really like digest music, I really have to listen.
Yeah,
several times.
You really do, yeah.
So I wanted to give it a fair shake. So I listened to it a lot. I think the things I say and do are like a Rorschach test.
That's so true. I actually think that's.
Yeah, because Rorschach test is bullshit, and they're all specifically things for me.
That's why Jared's met so many crazy people. Because that's what Rorschach tests are used on.
You know what? I'm starting to think maybe he's the crazy person.
I actually 100% believe that half the stories that Jared's like, yeah, this weird person.
He was the weird one.
Yeah, I do wonder sometimes. Sorry, Jared. Anyway.
But the only thing to save him from that is that it's usually customers, and customers are insane.
Yeah.
So he's safe on that for the most part.
Yeah.
I listen to this a lot. Let me get my notes out because I did.
Oh, I was curious because I was
I
curious.
kept my notes secret from yours. I know you were doing it in our
That's totally
our shared, but I wanted it to be a little secret, so you didn't know, so that you'd be shivering in your timbers, wondering what I thought about the album. I just say regular things in a normal way. You don't do either of those things. Does it smell like French fries in here? I don't know what Lauren.
Yes,
I think she was lying about nothing being in the oven. I think there was something in the oven. So here's the notes that I've never told anybody they should use a candle to heat up one. Here's my notes that I did. If I'd heard this when it came out, it would have been a big album for me. Still is probably going to get a lot of play from me.
I'm glad to hear that.
And I was kind of taking these notes kind of live a little bit through my first listen through, so that I
makes sense.
Really dig this vibe. There's a guitar sound near the end of Dreams of Cannibalism that sounds identical to the opening note of When We Were Young by The Killers. That's not useful information, it's just a thing.
Side note, the music video for Dreams of Cannibalism was filmed at Enchanted Forest.
Oh, I didn't even look up any music videos. That's fun. And then I ended off my notes by saying, big fan of this. Great. I really like this album. If I had heard this in 2013, 2014.
2013, yeah.
If I had heard this in 2013 when it came out, this would have been a big album for me. It would have gotten a lot of play over the at that time and over the years, I think. This is sort of right up one of my alleys, so to speak.
So glad to hear that. We didn't start. I didn't pick a dud for
you
our
didn't pick a
first
dud.
one.
No.
Yes.
I liked it a lot. It definitely is of the time. But I don't. How were they supposed to?
What isn't?
That's not really a critique. Is more of a note.
I will say so this gets a lot of play for me, partly because I have it like on my phone. Like I downloaded it.
Yeah.
And I have other music from that era and I just can't listen to some of the other stuff. It's like too cringe if I try to listen to it. Like it has not aged well. And this one it has
Gets regular play.
It's still listenable. Yeah.
I think so too. I really like Weird Singers, and he's pretty good in those terms. I like the sound. They go, they kind of have their niche, but it's pretty wide. I feel like with the sort of sounds that they kind of managed to do. I enjoyed this a lot. I'll try to keep listening to it every now and again. Yeah. What else? What you gotta say?
This is a little bit of context for Victor if he's listening to this on the VOD later.
Yeah.
Years ago, I think Victor was like wanting recommendations for stuff to listen to. And I recommended an EP by this band.
Yeah.
New Kind of House. And he listened to it, and I think I remember him saying he liked it at the time. This is the same band. If you remember that, Victor, this is the same band.
I didn't even. I should have checked out. Maybe I'll. Do they have other?
They do. I actually have not gone very deep on their discography. I like this album and I like that EP. They don't have a ton of albums. They have
Fair enough.
4 or 5 maybe.
Yeah. And now Victor has 10,000 albums on his computer, and he's listening to them in alphabetical order. Yeah.
One of the things that really struck me, especially when I was gonna I was talking to Sydney about it and I was like, oh, here's a part that I think is really cool. And so I was trying to play it for her on the phone because we were just standing in the kitchen. The way that this is mixed in the instrumentation, what you're listening to this on is gonna make a huge difference.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you say that.
I think it sounds so good if you have good speakers with enough bass.
Yeah.
And there was a part on one of the songs that I'm like, oh, this part is really cool. And so I played it and you literally couldn't hear.
That's interesting.
The part. It's in I think it's Young Fathers, where it has the little counterpoint. It's the female vocal that kind of cuts in about the lines never went to church or whatever, and then there's a little percussion kind of bassy counterpoint kind of going under there. You literally can't hear that on the phone because there's not enough bass.
Interesting.
On at least my phone speaker.
Sure, your famously high quality phone.
Right.
I listened to a bit on my phone. It sounded dog shit, but way better through headphones. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
I only listened on high quality.
Well, I knew you would.
So like
I knew you would.
I thought it sounded great.
Yeah, but I think it is because it's pretty layered in the mixing and like the production, and it has a lot of a lot of cool percussion and
production sound design.
Yeah, and like horns. I like the horns.
Oh yeah. I do love some horns.
I also have a note. I've always thought the opening of Hunger and Thirst would make a really good radio bumper.
Yeah, I listened to that a few times with that in mind.
Yeah,
I see what you're laying down. My favorite tracks. Young Fathers. The Lake. Dreams of Cannibalism. Hunger and Thirst. Common Sentiments, and then I even like Postscript. I said I even like it because it's sort of half. It's kind of half an outro song.
Yeah.
But I like it. I listen to it with my good headphones, says Jared. Yeah, I thought this was a great album. Why did you pick this album, John? Specifically,
I think the actual answer is because this has been kind of a driving album for me lately.
Sure, so it's been coming up a lot.
Yeah, and so I think I've been thinking about it and been like, this is a good album. I like this album. Oh, it'd be fun to do this.
Yeah. I'm glad you did.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. Definitely. I know. Yeah, we have some overlap in our tastes, and yeah, I was like, yeah, this is a good. Yeah, I like that. That's music. That's sort of like that's kind of how the music sounds sometimes.
Typhoon is here.
Put that guy in a beanie.
I definitely think I really like the opening to this album. Like I really like Artificial Light, Young Fathers, Morton's Fork.
Yeah.
Like just kind of those opening 3 albums.
Yeah. Correct.
I like the part in Morton's Fork when he's like talking about how he hasn't slept in a long time. That's just a good little like vocalist doing a thing.
Yeah,
when he's singing.
I like it when vocalists do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sydney, did you like the album? Did Sydney like the album?
I actually liked it fine.
Not necessarily heard.
Yeah, I think she said she only listened to it once, so it's hard to really have a lot of feelings about something when you only watch it once.
And music is such a Sydney isn't a tunnel. I like the higher energy at the beginning and the end. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a well done album also of like it kind of starts, I mean literally I think lyrically like with like the Big Bang. And then like kind of drops down into a little bit more of a chill, and then kind of at the end you have like
back up
an outro piece with like it's like what Hunger and Thirst and Caesar and maybe Common Sentiments are all like musically connected.
We should listen to Short and Bread on stream again. Well, Jared, you can start your own stream and do an album discussion. Then we'll all have to listen to fucking Beach Boys B-sides and shit.
Yeah. I don't know that. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot more to say other than that. I'm glad that you liked it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually very touched. Whether you liked it or not, thank you all for listening to it. I think that's a really fun thing to do, and I appreciate you guys kind of contributing and making me feel like making me feel less silly for suggesting it because you guys are buying in. So I appreciate it.
Well, Sydney says Hunger and Thirst is on our road trip playlist, and I was glad when it came up on the album.
Oh yeah, it is on our playlist.
Nice.
That's fun.
Fun. Love a road trip playlist.
Yeah. Do you have anything else?
No, I don't think so. Nothing specifically to say. Any are we gonna do this weekly discussion?
It doesn't have to be weekly. I figure it would just be.
What I mean is, are we gonna do
Whenever.
this on my birthday stream?
Oh, only if you want to. It's up to you. It's your birthday stream.
I guess because I know what album I'm gonna pick. Should I say it now?
I think so. To give
I'll
people,
say it now, and if we don't discuss, maybe we'll discuss it next week. Hopefully, we'll be too busy doing other stuff to discuss it next week, though. Thank you for sharing your Lyme disease album with us, John. Is Matt going to choose the next album? I'm going to do it right now. I went back and forth a little bit. Matt is picking Adult/Child by the Beach Boys. I'm not. That's how you'll know I'm in a hostage situation, is if I tell you to listen to Adult Child by the Beach Boys. I went back and forth on the album I was gonna pick, but I went with one that sort of, I feel like, encapsulates a lot of my emotions at the moment. It's not Larva. The album that I am picking is Get Fucked by the Chats.
Oh.
We're going in a harder direction, a little punkier vibe with some swears. Oh, John just edited the topics. What are you typing in there, big guy?
Just that's the album.
Cool. It's in all caps, if that helps. Yeah, this is Get Fucked by the Chats. Punk band out of Queensland.
Oh, Australia?
I believe so.
Wow. Cool. Well, I will listen to that. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah, this is I don't know. I went with one. I was like, I'll go down one of my extremely from QLD.
Oh, right. Okay. I've heard of them.
Yeah, you've heard of them.
They did the song Smoko.
Because they did Smoko.
Yeah.
That was from, I think, an album of theirs in like 2018. This is from 2022, I believe so.
Okay.
Smoko's good, but this album is much better.
I like a bit of punk.
They're sort of currently they're like my platonic ideal punk band. Remember Tyler introduced us to them with Smoko. Was it Tyler who was the first one? That's great. Shouts out Tyler. How do you think this will work at the gym? I mean, it's
high energy.
It's all very high energy. There's like swearing and violent intent in some cases. I think it'll go great at the gym, Sydney. I think you're gonna come home swoller than ever.
Like texting Matt. My wife is becoming too strong. You have to.
Please, Matt, pick a different album.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I think it's definitely more energetic than White Lighter.
She's like smashing, like accidentally slamming doors too hard.
Yeah.
Breaking mugs. Like crushing them with
she goes to give you a hug and snaps your spine right in half.
Yeah.
You can't move for the rest of your life. Violent Intent, be a great band name. Probably is. Probably 20 band names.
It's I'm assuming it's a bad movie, but I do think that the title of it is very good. Violent Night. It's just a really funny. That's a good name for a movie.
Yeah. Is it Night like N-I-G-H-T or is it Night
it's like about Santa killing people or something.
Oh!
It's the David Harbour movie, I think.
Yeah. God, what a fucking asshole.
I'm assuming it's bad.
It's
but,
right. I don't need to know anything else about it.
But just Violent Night is a really funny.
It's good.
It's just a funny name.
Honestly, that's like a YouTube skit, and that's it. Or even just like a throwaway title as a joke, and then you never actually show it.
Yeah.
The idea of it is better than any execution. Christmas Evil is a great title too. That's great. Everybody's talking about Christmas cheer. What about some Christmas Evil? All right. Well, that's the music discussion slash snack slash birthday stream announcement. Santa's sleigh. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, everybody. And now I have to play Battletech. Fuck.
I mean, you don't have to.
I like playing. I've been enjoying Battletech. It's just like I've
been enjoying Battletech.
I have to
all right,
change gears.
Now I did spend a lot of money.
You keep doing that.
Well,
somebody's got to.
They keep having cool stuff to buy. So we'll want to decide.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Big storm coming.
Oh, we've got an overlap.
Time to play the game.
How does this game work? Contracts. There we go. Oh, that's funny. I just said that right as Jared also said, how does this game work? Wow, we've got not
What
many,
is your strategy?
I don't know, man. I don't really have one. Point gun at Enemy. Pull trigger. That's pretty much all I've got.
And so a lot of our roster is
Yeah. They're
is
out.
injured right now. So
I'm trying to figure out what's next though. 19 days.
I mean, yeah, we could go do
19 days. So we could do that. We could go to travel to that story mission. What are you trying to do in the game? I'm trying to blow up enemy mechs.
Jared, how? Okay, I don't believe that you don't understand at least a very basic, like just from paying 5% attention. I can't believe that you would be watching this much and not.
You're assuming he's paying 5% attention though.
1%, 1% attention. This is like the like. When one of the players asked me like how to do a thing in the RPG,
Sure.
and I'm just like, how do you think it works? What do you think the game is about, Jared? What do you think we're trying to do?
Oh, the game about shooting a bunch of mechs? Yeah, what's the fucking goal?
I mean, he's doing a bit. I know he's doing a bit. I see. You got me with the Rorschach test.
It seems like you're just clicking on menus and then you blow stuff up. So you do get it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It seems like, yeah.
How does the game work? And then he proceeds to perfectly describe how the game works. You just didn't believe in yourself, but you had the answer. Just believe in yourself.
What are you trying to do in a movie? It seems like you're just recording actors doing stuff, and then you have a movie, and then you edit the footage together.
What's this? Is this a good one? Is this a bad one? Story mission. Like, should I be going to do this, or should I be going elsewhere to do something else?
We could go do that. Yeah.
No, I shouldn't, because I don't have enough time. It's too late in the day, in the stream, I think, to start that mission, probably.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I mean,
John left out the sound, which is half a film.
What do I know? Oh, music's still going.
The good half, that's right. I'm traveling. I clicked it.
Are we going to the story mission?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I had to do something.
I mean, I did 2 missions during the day.
I had to do something. That's true.
I did like several missions. No, this is good. Wow, look at all the just the open.
I was just thinking, wow, what a good looking ship.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the Argo.
That'd be a good model.
This
didn't do well enough.
I bet somebody's got a 3D model.
Oh yeah.
There's so many spaceship models that I want. I already have like 5 and I want more.
That shot of like it just kind of coming up and it was like
They've
center.
got some nice shots.
That's good. Daddy has returned to duty.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Like forcing gravel through a rubber hose. Jesus, bro.
Oh. My head kind of hurts now.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, are we here? No. Why did it not?
Because you...
After we travel through the worm.
You finished your...
event. Okay.
Your event, and so it's like...
The pop-up. It pauses after the pop-up.
To give you... Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. 2 seconds, pal. Daddy's got to go look over... It's so great that my character's name is Daddy. Because I just always say, like, Daddy has to, like, just naturally. And now it's like I'm speaking in game. I'm not just being weird. I'm being precise. Worst plays. The game doesn't jive with any kind of sound virtualization. If you turn that off, it should sound... What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you...
You're not real.
If you're a human, I apologize. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, you're definitely not a person.
So in the game, I'm Daddy, but in real life, I'm Daddy. It's interesting. Truly the crossover of the century. Ian, can you ban these 2 people? Sorry, worst.
Worst, you have about 30 seconds to say something normal to prove you're a human. If you want to stay.
It's giving AI. What are you even talking about?
It is. Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry, worst. He is real.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand.
Okay, in that case,
You have to explain yourself.
Yeah, maybe it was just out of context. Maybe you were reacting to something that we'd already forgotten about.
Is this good? Is it good to harass anybody who joins?
I was trying.
Anytime we get a first-time chatter, it's a fake person.
We've had so many. Like even just today, we had so many.
We've had a lot more than normal. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry, words.
I was trying to hedge my bets. I was trying to not come out full aggro.
I was coming out full aggro. They're probably gone, and that's good.
They did say I'll leave on my own. Oh no!
What a jackass!
Messaging them, please come back.
What the worst Twitch host alive. Although in my defense, what the fuck does that mean?
Inject any kind of sound virtualization.
Does the game not sound normal? That's my thing is he's talking about sound issues, and so I'm like, is there a problem with the sound? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it was still a bot.
Maybe. That's the thing. We can't know anymore. Maybe he's Chappy Teeny.
It just waits a minute and then it knows that
people are asking it to leave. I haven't played it, so I don't know what it's meant to sound like. I don't know. It sounds normal. I don't know. What's happening? What am I doing?
We're launching a contract.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I wasn't, but I don't know why I wasn't. Ugh.
All right.
Help me.
We gotta.
Oh, help me. What? Who did
nasty. Well, we got all our assaults.
Vehicular manslaughter.
It's coming.
We could. I actually kind of like Decker being in Kick Puncher. Also, we need to name King Crab. Maybe. We can wait. Yes. Or the Annihilator. Actually, wow. Actually, the Highlander. Hardly any of these mechs are named.
Did we not name the Highlander? Is the Annihilator named?
No.
Oh, Jesus. Only Kick Puncher. Okay. Why did we do that?
I think we kind of forgot.
We've been silly billies.
We got a bunch of new mechs
stuff going on.
Yeah.
Is this fine?
I think so.
Okay.
These are like our just big, beefy, fighty.
I can't think about this stuff, man. I just can't.
Don't break my fancy mechs.
You're the one who lost our double heat sinks.
Like one time.
Sure, but we only had those heat sinks.
No, we have so many double heat sinks.
Do we?
Yeah, we got more.
Is the rat spinning music JGB? There's a guitar sounds JGB. Yes. That's James Gameboy's temporary secretary cover that Victor made for me for my birthday many years ago.
Man, that's really picking that up.
I mean, it's a really distinct sound. It's quite crinkly. Like,
yeah, that's
it's
what
like
I mean.
got extra crinkle to it. Oh, I can click begin. Sorry.
Ian knew that because of all the scrubbling he's been doing.
Oh, sure. Welcome to the Badlands. Oh, I hate Badlands. Oh, but they're rich in exotic elements. Oh, that play havoc with electronic sensors.
Oh, wow, this is like that Simpsons meme.
We won't be receiving this message. Oh, wait, you wouldn't if we didn't have signal. I was like, wait a minute.
Hangs up.
Gold mine, rare earth. Okay, I don't care. Why am I here? Oh, I should have read why I was here and what I was doing. I'm glad she's telling me now. Lady Arado is very smart. She knows that Daddy was asleep during the pre-mission briefing, so she has to repeat it once the mission starts.
Bro, look at my mercs, dog. I'm losing this war.
I need you to capture at least one of these silos for the restoration. Choose your target, engage its defenders, and destroy them. Our recovery team will take care of the rest. You'll need to act quickly. The director will wire the silos to self-destruct if you give them the chance.
Okay, all our mechs are slow, so we're gonna have to move fast.
Boy, wish we would have learned that. The same radiation that's garbling the director's long-range communication will render their sensors useless. You can detect them, but they won't even know you're there until you enter their direct line of sight, and the silos won't be able to communicate with one another. Because of this, I advise you to engage the silos one at a time, choose a target, and clear it of defenders before moving on to the next. If you're careful, you'll be able to hit all three silos one after the other, and the director chooses one otherwise. God damn it! John should have done this mission. We have the idiot squad in charge. John should have been doing this one.
You can do it.
Good hunting, Commander.
You can do it! You know that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know what that's from. I just have seen the...
I don't either. Okay, so...
Which direction? Is probably...
We have to think about the actual ways to get to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So maybe I can go up
This one
here.
looks like it's the best to do first,
Then I
yeah.
can go there.
And then either...
And then maybe I go up through here.
Yeah.
Or maybe down
This is a
through
cool
there.
map.
I like that the maps have like terrain and
it's so like
there's
heavily...
a lot of
Yeah.
variants. Or maybe this. No. We'll go this way.
Yeah, I think is that alpha?
I don't know. Did they say?
No. Oh yeah, yes, that's alpha. That feel like that tells
That's
a little.
probably
That says a little bit.
suggested. The devs are like, this is the way. Okay, let's start the process.
Position confirmed.
Oh wait, I have things I can talk
Yeah,
about.
I know. I was waiting for you to just
I
take
forgot.
over. How could you forget? This is the 31st stream. Great stream, guys.
Okay. So I have a little bit of a story here to tell.
Yeah, you do.
I think Jared would like this. So this is like this is last week. I'm on the front desk at the library where I work, and a patrons wants to know if we have a movie for them to check out, but they can't quite remember the name of it. So they're like, "Do you have?" I think the way she puts it at first is like, "Do you have that Christmas Elf movie?"
Orders.
Okay.
And I was like, "Elf?" And she's like, "No. It's a thriller. It's a thriller."
It's
and
a thriller?
And I'm like,
A Christmas elf thriller.
"Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." I'm like trying to Google.
Christmas elf thriller?
Yeah, I'm
Because
like-
you'd think if there is a movie that would be brought up right away. Certainly there's only one.
Yeah. So she's telling me about it's the elves are they're like these little there's like these little guys, these like little hairy guys that are like dangerous.
Jared's gonna tell you what this movie is.
Yeah, probably it'd be really funny. They're like dangerous. They get you. So I'm like, okay, this is like it's honestly it's like a silent. It's like a Violent Night type, like just like an Christmas exploitation movie. So I'm like trying to figure out, like I'm like finding some movies about like elves that kill you or whatever. So I'm like, is it one of these? Oh, and he has the sensor lock if you want.
What does that do?
Just what do you think it does?
I don't know.
You can ping someone and it removes their evasion pips and then gives
Will
you
they
line
know
of
that
sight.
I'm there?
I don't know. Anyway, and so so she's I'm saying there's like a bunch of these. I'm like the elves or whatever, and she's like, no, it's not any of those. All these, there's like these little elves. One of them has like a mohawk, and they get you. And I'm like, okay. And it's like, no, it's not any of those. It's a thriller. It's not. And I'm like, no, okay. It's all these little elves or these little creatures. You can't feed them after midnight. And I was like, oh, is it Gremlins? And I pull it up and she's like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the movie. Gremlins.
Calling Gremlins the evil elf Christmas movie. Calling them elves is crazy.
But it's also like, well, I get it, because like a gremlin and an elf are not so different, actually.
I guess to
Right.
a normie. I guess to a normie.
Like,
And
historically.
why is a gremlin not an elf?
Or even historically, like they're all just
sure.
like little,
Jared did say gremlins first.
Yeah, nice job. No, I mean, I actually think that's even funnier.
I hear ya.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really funny. But Jared talking about customers and I think maybe even his candle convo had me thinking about that.
Yeah.
So, I put Gremlins on hold for.
Dang, you didn't have it ready to go?
I don't think we did. No.
Well, who's watching Gremlins in April?
I'd watch. Well, not right now, but I'd watch Gremlins, tomorrow.
I've never seen it.
Really? Right.
Yeah.
You would like Gremlins.
Probably. I'm not going to see it.
No, don't
probably-
do this.
I probably
Don't
like a
do
lot of
this.
things.
Don't do this
What do
like,
you
I
mean?
don't want to watch it because you want me to watch it.
No, that's not true. That's not why I don't want to watch it.
Why don't you want to watch it?
It's not that I don't want to watch it. It's just that I'm not going to.
Well, you said you didn't want to watch it.
I said I'm not going to
Okay,
watch
well,
it.
why aren't you going to?
Because I don't watch movies very often.
Okay, well, you should watch it one time more often, and then you should watch Gremlins.
Sure, I should, but we don't live in that world. We
Okay,
live in
well,
this one.
why don't we live in it?
Because we live in this one.
Affirmative.
I'll show it to Matt sometime. I showed it to Nate a couple years ago, says Jared.
We need to do what it takes. We need to make this happen.
I see Gremlins in theaters every year. Well, then what do I need to see it? You've seen it plenty of times. Why is everybody mad at me when Jared's seen it so
Because you're
much?
our friend!
I don't understand what you mean by that.
We want to share things with you. We want your opinions.
No, you don't. You just want to laugh at me. You're gonna make me watch Gremlins, and I'm gonna.
It's actually bad. We've been pretending.
And
it's good.
and you guys, there's a big joke. It's gonna be a big joke, and I'm gonna be the butt.
But. Let's see. What else do I have?
Shit.
What do I got? Let's see. We talked about Tom Scott's new series. That one was pretty crazy.
I'm not gonna watch that one again.
That episode?
Yeah. Not that I would anyway.
Yeah, I was
but-
like, were you planning on?
I mean, I might rewatch the one of him doing the sky flying stuff. I might rewatch the Bell one.
Yeah.
I'm not rewatching that one.
No.
No fucking way.
Oh, are you sending him up over the?
Yeah. Half of us are going that way.
Ah. Cool.
Maybe that's a bad idea. But I'm committed to it now.
Gotcha.
Standing by.
I'd reserve with him.
Oh. I forgot I can.
Escape. Reserve.
Lauren doesn't like
see.
Gremlins. No, she doesn't. She doesn't like Gremlins.
Why don't you like it, Lauren?
I think because they're frightening little bastards. I think it's because they don't honor God.
She doesn't like that. She likes eating late night snacks. She doesn't like that you can't feed him after midnight. The Highlander also can jump if you want a little bit for more distance. If you're trying to get some line of sight.
Oh, fucking thank God. That's almost too much line of sight.
Yeah, you can maybe don't jump as far. If maybe you can slice the pie just a little bit.
Is that what it's drawing line of sight to? Or is
That is to the tank. You get line of sight on the tank, and then you can do a arcing shot.
They're very scary, says Lauren. They're funny little guys. The Gremlins are my buddies.
If they pick
says
up a
Jared.
visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
What? But I have to shoot them.
Yeah, no, I guess they're just saying like,
Hey, they know you're there.
yeah, like
Yeah, I know.
You gotta like,
Should I split?
yeah,
Just do. Since I can only do that.
yeah, I like it.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh, she's doing bits.
Gauss rifle.
Boom! Headshot!
That's
How
why,
about
yeah,
that?
people like Glitch because she does bits.
I do. Yeah, I appreciate it.
What's up, boss?
I actually don't have as many things on here as
I didn't have many things.
as
either.
I kind of thought.
I know our stream sucks this week. Sorry, everybody.
What? No, Matt, you're too hard on yourself.
Sorry, the stream sucks because of them, not because of us. I'm not being hard on myself.
Lauren hates the Gremlins because they would destroy Chappie Tea, which she likes. Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but a new like a Gremlins 3 that's about them getting loose in like an AI server farm, whatever. That'd be pretty good.
What was the last time you saw Gremlins? When you were a kid or more recent? I mean, it was when she was a kid. I don't think she hasn't seen Gremlins since I've known her. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
She does seem like the kind of person who would be afraid of the Gremlins as an adult.
I don't know why, but that's a fun character trait. You seem like you'd be afraid of the Gremlins as an adult. They're not my buddies. And I was on a moving school bus getting sick to my stomach, so I'm sure that didn't help. You were watching Gremlins on a school bus? That's wild.
What were you watching it on?
A school bus, she said.
Well, yes, but like a device? Did they have like a they have one of those if you walk you can do a sensor lock.
Yeah.
And then you should be able to walk the next time.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Daddy is.
Your Annihilator's like your slowest mech.
Yeah. He should have maybe gone there.
Say la vie. There was Black Key's voice screens on the ceiling.
The phrasing, I know what she means, but the phrase there were screens in the ceiling. Like I'm imagining everybody had to be like,
yeah, it sort of has like
straight
dystopian,
breaking your neck,
dystopian vibes, like they're all lined up watching the ceiling.
Kids these days would rather watch Gremlins on the ceiling than.
They forced her to watch it. Wow, it is like a Clockwork Orange. They clamp those little the little Ludovico.
I'm gonna clamp him.
Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about a dog?
Okay, I have something I want to talk about.
Phone's
Actually,
going away.
first.
Am I done? What did I even fucking do? No, I'm not done.
Okay. For everyone here, I'm gonna talk about donuts here for a second.
Finally! Can we please talk about donuts? This has been on the note for, I swear, 3 weeks, and I've wanted it.
Please.
Exactly.
So, I want everyone to think about the names you have, different kinds of donuts, the names you think for different donuts. If there's a donut in front of you that is, rectangular. It's a rectangular donut and has some maple icing on it. What would you call that? Or do you even have a name for that?
I have a name for it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I have a name for it as well. I kind of want to hear.
American Imagine a Donut.
That's pretty good. That's pretty. You got me. Okay, Lauren would call it a maple bar.
I would call it a maple bar.
That's also what I would
obviously.
call it. What would everyone else call it?
British people are like, when they're talking imagine the economy, they say imagine cheese. When Americans say imagine the economy, they say imagine a donut.
Imagine a donut.
Everybody calls it something different, and I just have to guess what they mean.
Yeah.
Really? I've only ever heard maple bar.
So this blew my mind. I learned this recently, that maple bar is regionalism. It's like a West Coast thing. They're not called that anywhere else. And also,
West Coast, Best Coast.
the concept of the maple bar, like as a discrete kind of donut, is also not universal.
What? But it's the best donut.
Of just like, they might have a maple bar, but you wouldn't, like, do you have a name for a ring donut that is chocolate icing? That's not like a kind of donut. Like, it might be like that. Like, it's just a maple bar.
Oh man, Australia sucks. We don't have maple bars here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Move. What the hell? Dude, I would be out of there so fast.
It's called, or sometimes they're, man, what is, I'm trying to remember what the, but yeah, they are the best donut. It's called like a Flop Johnny or something. A Maple Jack.
John, can I get a professional opinion? Should I shoot into this blackjack who's taken damage, or should I shoot into this griffin that hasn't taken much damage?
What can I see the odds? Can I see the percentages?
It's pretty good either way.
I
get one more shot with this guy. I'm leaning towards the griffin.
I put it into the griffin because they both have cover.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, the griffin's a little more dangerous. Yeah.
Kill him in one shot. Okay, that's fine. Can't win them all. Long John. Really? You.
Yeah,
Eclair.
Sometimes they're just called Eclair donuts, even though they're not an Eclair.
That's weird. Maple cream stick. Don't like that. Bismarck.
Yes, some places put cream in them.
Way to ruin it.
It's not necessary.
The maple bar is perfect as is.
When you come here as a refugees, you got to bring some. That would be our, like, bringing our culture to like to the melting pot of Australia.
We have to offer this donut.
You want to maybe be a little further away. Yeah, so you can get those good Gauss rifle shots. Sometimes
people call the maple bars chocolate bars, and I just have to assume they're talking about that. How could you call it a chocolate bar? That's just insane to me. That's like seeing like a corn on the cob and being like, "Can I have that corn dog?" That's not what that is, asshole.
That's pretty good.
Words mean things. Jesus. What were those two Gauss rifles?
Uh-huh.
Jesus
Makes you feel powerful,
Christ. I could feel the shockwave from here. These people are sorry. She maple on my. Oh, come on.
Anyway, yeah, that was just like a mind-blowing like thing to learn. Because they're so ubiquitous here. They're like the best donut.
Oh god, they're the best donut.
But again, I guess I haven't had donuts anywhere else, so I wouldn't know. You know, it's a little bit like when you're a kid, you kind of learn, like, you don't know, like, what, like, grocery stores are regional or not.
Yeah, or like, yeah, food. So I just want to read out this Ian saying, those people are fucking stupid. Point to the chocolate part. You can't. Get out of my store.
Yeah, can I get the maple flavored chocolate bar?
God, dude. I really worry, man.
I mean,
I'm really worried
okay,
about our future.
How do you feel about like red licorice? I mean, the concept of calling it that.
Oh,
because that's the same thing, just offset by like 100 years.
It's fine. What else would I call it?
Like, red. I don't know, like a red vine or something. But like,
sure, I get. But I would say a red vine is
right, because it's not licorice, right? Licorice is the flavor.
Not. I guess yeah.
So we're just sort of like 100 years from now, it'll be like that.
Yeah, Sydney, that's another solid point. Wait, there are chocolate bar donuts. Those exist. Right. So if you have them a maple bar next to a chocolate bar, and the guy points and says, "I want a chocolate bar," and you reach and you grab the chocolate bar, and he's like, "Wait, no, that chocolate bar."
No, the maple one.
I would be fired that day.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, like
that.
Oh, yeah. That happens in front of Larry. Like he's waiting in line
he
to get a
doesn't let
donut,
it go,
and he's like, what do you? Yeah, I just like all day. He's like, I can't. I just keep thinking about why do you call it a chocolate bar?
That is exactly what happens, Matt. It's like, why we have a way we could fix this. We can talk to each other. It doesn't. We don't have to live like this.
That's so funny.
This is exactly what happens, Matt. But I have no reaction. I see you're stronger than me. No way I could do this. How you doing, Blackjack?
How's the? Maybe the Blackjack, because that doesn't even have any guns. Although.
Oh. That's funny. I didn't realize.
Probably the Blackjack.
Yeah,
just to like. Yeah, I think the Annihilator did a number on the other one.
Yeah, he took out all his arms, I think. People who call them chocolate bars do not share my reality. Yeah, that's just a on its face like denial, yeah, of what's in front of you. A refusal. I don't know. Like if I looked at a donut and it wasn't covered in chocolate, what are you gonna do? Oh, shoot me? And it wasn't covered in chocolate, and I said, "Can I have that chocolate donut?" I would be like, "What am I saying? I'm a fool. Why I can't." You are looking at that and calling it chocolate. This is not true in my world. My coworker, says Jared, told me yesterday that I have the patience of a saint in weird customer interactions because I never react at the time.
That makes sense. I believe that.
I mean, you can't.
We have 2 rounds to remain. We have to kill all of them. All of the enemies here.
Really?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Okay. It's good to know.
I think just punching that guy.
Yeah, and I get my ERS on him too.
Yeah.
This is Decker?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, easy call. Putting my weight into it. Nice! That's putting my weight into it. It worked, Decker.
Bam.
I like the ERS while he's down. One less target. Good job, Decker.
Yeah.
You're right. That
sure
is one less target. Okay, now we've got to get the Griffin and the little guy. That little guy's going to be an issue, maybe.
I think he's a good, like, just have someone...
Fuck me.
Punch him. That one, if you go that way... Yeah, you have an angle there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. Can I...
Maybe wait on that one...
To see about this?
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying, should I just punch?
I kind of like just punching.
Jeez, like, look at the...
You'll do a lot of damage.
I should be able to just step on this guy.
Uh-huh.
And hold on, but what does this look like? Yeah, that's a pretty easy call. Let's wait. Paunch. Get a behemoth. Cool. Picturing someone entering Canada and saying, "Ah, the famous chocolate trees. Get the fuck out of here." Yeah, like the Canadian flag, a famous depiction of the chocolate leaf. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm such a huge fan of the Toronto chocolate leaves.
Man, I want a maple bar now.
Dude, I want a maple bar so bad. I always want a maple bar. I want a maple bar so bad. What's the thought?
Maybe now move the Annihilator over, shoot at the Blackjack.
See if we can finish him.
And you do want to keep an eye on the Annihilator's Gauss ammo.
Oh, is that ammo based?
Yeah.
We have 14.
But
it
but
fires
you
twice.
have 2 of them,
Yeah,
so
I get you.
You know, I mean, use them. That's what it's there for. But you know, if you're at a spot where you maybe don't need it, maybe don't fire them both. I don't know. Up to you.
I'm mindful of it.
But just we're only a third of the way through the mission.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'll do. I'll do a precise or a precision strike. I will disable one of them. I think I'll maybe disable the LBX.
Oh, for ammo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we only have
down to
9 shots as well, yeah.
Center torso or leg?
Either's fine. Yeah, let's do center torso to try to kill it.
Yay!
Yeah! Sick.
Oh! Jesus Christ. I almost dropped my keyboard, everybody. Everything's fine. I want to go out to Joe's Donuts. Is that the one in
in Sandy? Yeah. Oh, they're good.
I've only been there once.
Their donuts are big. They're good, though.
It. Sometimes they call the chocolate bars maple bars even though it's got chocolate. What?
I do love how
What
how worked up the chat's getting, and they're like getting each other mad.
I mean, I'm mad.
I mean, yeah, it's fair.
What'd you get?
Oh. Thank you for being mad with us.
Instead of mad ass. Nice.
Oh, what if you had a maple bar?
Fuck. I'd be jealous. Punch again?
Yeah, I think so. It does a lot of damage if it hits. It's got.
I mean, he's so little. He's got to be dead.
This is like a stealth mission.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun.
I do like that. This is
mixing up a little bit. And we could just leave now if we wanted.
Oh, okay, sure. But I don't want to.
But yeah, we get bonus pay for each of these. That
right,
we can clear.
I figured.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's look at where we're going again. Yeah, and we gotta be mindful of time as well.
What if the Animal Crossing guy pulled up a maple bar and called it a chocolate bar?
That'd be pretty good. I think my way is up.
Wow, that's so inspiring.
Is that water? Damn.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Those motherfuckers should have been standing in that if they knew what was good for them. What's this? Radiation field. Interferes with targeting system, adds heat.
You're harder to hit, but you get hotter while you're in it.
Which way is? I feel like I can't go that way. I'm gonna go down this way.
Oh, I have something. This is a minor thing. So I posted on Blue Sky. As a joke, I'm coming up with a new theory of labor based on what jobs can and can't be made into a friend swap game. Yeah. I don't really have a labor theory around that, but it is kind of fun to imagine just thinking about different jobs and what if you made a friend swap game out of it.
Yeah. Lay it on us.
I don't know. I mean, that's just sort of a prompt, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
you guys come up with it.
But it's just funny. This is so funny to imagine. I guess it's also the funny thing of we just make a job into a game and then people like it.
I mean, yeah. Farmer Simulator.
Of just a job where you work retail. It's a friend swap game, but you're working retail. Or no. It was a No. It was a there's a genre of shooter that's it's not an MMO, but it's big server.
Yeah.
There'll be 60 people playing in one big. It's like that, but it's you're working at a big box retail store.
Yeah.
And you're all just the different. I don't know. You gotta shelve and people are dropping in as the customers.
It's a PvP game, but the one team is the customers. And, yeah, the customer's goal is to like raise the annoyance bar like as far as they can without like topping it over. And like the
or do they have like missions? They go in and it's like acquire this, a bonus mission, like get the employee this angry, like
or
get into a fight, like
you have to secure as good a discount as you can without like pissing them off so they kick you out or something.
Because also it's an extraction. It's an
right,
extraction
and what
game,
you're
so,
extracting
like,
is your groceries.
An extraction shooter about going to the grocery store is pretty good.
Sounds like America today, am I right?
Portland in 2026, am I right?
Yeah. What if there was a game about working at the store, John?
I love how they just willfully
literally-
misrepresent.
Well, but that's
also
literally
it's
what
not.
you just said.
Right, it is also
He's
sort of.
It's just like, yeah, that's what he said. What do you?
It's the Rorschach test. We're falling for it again.
I don't think I'm falling for anything.
I would.
That's like being like, oh, I stabbed you, and it looks like you're falling for the blood.
I'd let the Annihilator catch up, because you're on no timer whatsoever.
That's a strong sentiment, John. I'll ignore it. Thank you.
Sentiment. I didn't like.
No, it's what he said. It's what he said.
I remember one time in college, having.
This can't be good.
I think it was either college or right after college. Messing around with some friends on Gary's mod. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Don't go.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're okay.
We were messing around on like a Gary's mod server, and like it's like late at night. Also, you can sprint if you want.
This guy needs to move out of the way.
And so it's like late at night. It's like, I don't know, probably 1 a.m. by the time we're playing. We're at this point. We're playing Gary's mod, and we just load up a map that's just like an Olive Garden, and we just start just like screwing
Goofing
around.
off.
Yeah, like pretending that we're at the Olive Garden, but then doing
Everybody gets their that has their roles.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm not
fun.
talking about endless breadsticks.
It's fun. It's the difference between a game and a toy. And it's why toys are better.
Oh. Yeah? Is
Yeah.
it? I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that toys were better.
Well, because they're more open-ended.
So I can go.
I'd wait one more round.
I can go up until like the line of sight line, right?
I think so.
Should I not risk it though?
I wouldn't go any closer because
No need.
you actually want to move because you want to get evasion on the first turn you move in.
Oh sure.
So you want to move in further.
Hear ya.
So, yeah.
Well, this is another one of those cases where it's like I want to do this mission.
You can just do it.
Yeah.
You can just play at the beginning of the next.
Yeah,
turn.
that's true.
It's
It
fine.
doesn't have
It's
to
fine.
Be. But we'll see. That's also going to be in 2 weeks instead of 1 week, so maybe I'll have
Maybe by then.
gotten over it by I won't remember. So
Wait, you save, then you play the mission, just on your own
just
time.
so that I can enjoy
Yeah.
the act of doing it, and then
Yeah.
delete the progress.
Or honestly, if you wanted to play this on your own time, like you could.
Nobody would fucking notice. I think I'm gonna pause this there.
Okay.
At the start of this round here, I'll save.
Sounds great. How long is the mission?
I mean, it's 3 times as long as what we just did.
We're potentially about a third of the way through. We did the thing that we had to do, and then
We're gonna try to do it 2 more times.
yeah, and we could leave at any point in that.
What if there was a game where you need to buy a donut, but you can only call it the wrong name? It's like a Baba is you situation.
Oh sure, or
Never
like
played it.
wow man, I'm like barely touching that, and that's just like
Everything that we're hearing. But he can't stop reaching for it. It's interesting. It's interesting. The sounds.
sticky.
Remember when that guy showed up and we immediately were like, "Who are you? Why are you in our chat?" And then he was like, "Oh, sorry, I'll leave." And we're like, "Oh no, wait!"
I don't know that "we" is accurate in that.
Royal.
What if there was a game where you could add double heat sinks to your map? Also, I love that because Bongo hasn't said
Has
anything
been quiet for a long
for
time.
like an hour, so I was like, I didn't even know if he was still here. That's really good.
He's just watching the Battletech, man.
Letting it wash over him.
I've been enjoying the Battletech. I left it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been enjoying the Battletech part of the game. That's the thing.
Oh,
Silas is also back. Bob Groceries. He
went
played
and
the
played
game.
the game. Transported a child.
There's probably another way to say that.
Was he Jason Statham?
Nice. Hi, Silas. Matt was so rude to a new viewer that they left. Unfortunately, that is an accurate statement. They were coming in sounding like a bot. In my defense,
they really were.
Or like AI, like an AI person.
They really were. It sounded like a weird generic thing.
It almost sounds like how you get like text scams, you know?
Yeah.
From like people being like, "Oh, it's been a while since we connected," but you don't know there's a fake number.
And we had so many other bots. And like another one arrived at like
the same time. I thought it was like a thing. I thought I was getting sabotaged. They also left the robot emoji. Well, that's just the standard.
I wonder, were they doing that on purpose? Were they pretending to be a bot as like a bit? On purpose?
I don't know.
Do they like doing this?
I think
we're talking about them.
Sorry.
Maybe they won. Maybe this is what they want.
Yeah, that's how all the Twitch emojis. Yeah, if you just do like a normal smiley face in Twitch, it'll change it to the robot version, which sucks. You should be allowed to have the agnostic parentheses.
The Twitch smiley face emoji is so cursed.
I don't like it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I wish it was regular. Yeah, I wish it was regular.
Yeah.
I love the regular emoticons. They're so quaint. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Now that's an emoticon. Now that's how you do it. Man, I forgot that I had those.
Yeah, too many alerts. The new frontier is bringing back emotes. The regular colon cleanse bracket is crazy this year.
colon close bracket. They should have used that instead. Oh, I forgot I had the too slow also emoji. That's good too.
That's good.
Oh, wow, we made it. Oh my God. It was a touch and go there, but we did it. And I think it was okay.
It's the April Insanity Bumwater Classic.
What the fuck is that? How do you come up with these sentences?
Bongo's a funny guy.
He's got sentences. The chat window now just shows a second tiny version of the stream at the top that I can't get rid of. And the chat window is like a third of the size.
Thank you, Jared.
Such a cool feature.
Thank you, Jared. This is... I didn't want to be pushy.
Because
but,
I don't know what I could use. Actually, I do have some ideas, but... My only two options, I feel like, are the one photo of you with your glasses on, where you're very handsome from a while ago, or the you eating your child. And that one's too big to work as an emoji.
Right.
Although I want to do something with that, because that's like the funniest picture of you that exists. I don't know what to do with it, but I want it.
There's the one where I'm drinking the
Dr.
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper coffee. John's
passport
Is that what that is?
What?
I don't know the photo that I was describing.
I just have
how would you know what I'm describing? It's an image in my mind at this point.
I don't. I mean, there's a passport photo of me that Sydney took.
I don't know why. It's a photo of you, a selfie that you took that somehow I have. You must. I don't know why. I think you were maybe showing off your glasses. Maybe it was from like Twitter and I just downloaded it or something.
Jared, are you talking about the one that's my profile picture on Blue Sky, where I'm wearing the hat? Yeah, I actually really like that photo of me. I think Jake took that on film. That's why it looks so good. It's a film photo.
Wait, I want to look at this photo.
Yeah, it's my Blue Sky profile pic.
I mean, I've looked at your Blue Sky, of course, but I don't know if I've...
Bongo. I doodled a cat when I was waiting to watch a live performance of Cats.
Whoa! And I named it Sand Blastingle, the Jellicle cat who Jellicle shat. Anyway, hope you had a... Okay, wait. We gotta back up. Bongo, you stepped on a landmine and you didn't even know it. I'm sorry. You saw cats? Are you a cat? Do you like cats?
Has this not come up?
I don't think this has ever come up.
This has to have come up.
I'm a huge cats guy. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, it's a good musical. Woo!
Windows open.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. This one's fine. Oh, yeah. I love seeing any production's take on it. It's such a fun time. Absolutely. What a great musical. What a good time. Bongo, you're such a fucking real one, dude. I can't believe the crossover we have. We share so much. We've got Battletech. We've got hockey. We've got cats. My God, brother. I'm so glad we found each other. Woo, wow, that was That was my Stanley Cup playoffs right there. Was learning that Bongo it likes cats. That's crazy. I didn't have that on my 2026 bingo card. This is a funny picture. Honestly, this is a good emoji.
I like that.
That's
I
a
like
pretty
that
good
picture a
emoji.
lot.
I'll have to remember that. That's pretty funny, John. I'll check my emails. Oh, my package. is on
Believing
its way.
these buying myths could cost you thousands.
Wait, what?
A lot of Avatar tabletop
Wait,
RPG awesomeness
wait,
for
what
one
was
low
that one?
price. Classic fits for Mitchell and Ness. Join us for the craft of acting with Paul Dano.
Wait, was that real?
It was in your email.
Oh, I want to learn the craft of acting with Paul Dano. I'll keep tuning in. Y'all make a good show. Thanks, Bongo.
Thank you, Bongo.
I was glad. I'm so glad Silas was here to clip that moment. Oh man, Matt, what just happened? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm great, Ian. Let's read more emails. John always does that. Unasked for. If my email is open, he'll start reading it. It's a good bit, but it's annoying.
I'm a little scamp sometimes.
You can be a little scamp.
I have younger brother. I am a younger brother.
That's true. You do have that scampy energy.
It comes out sometimes.
His little brother comes out. At least it's not the spam folder. Matt, if you ever can't make it to a stream and it's just John, we know what it'll be now.
Another rotten day. It almost took forever to be over, which was annoying because forever means your whole life.
Classic
Julia diary
that's
entry.
a classic meme.
Another Raton day. Lauren and I say that another Raton day like all the time.
Hot singles in your area, and it's a picture of the Black Knight like overheating.
That's good. I'm old enough to remember when spam emails included a bunch of penis enlargement stuff. They don't still?
A simpler time.
I get a lot of those for some reason. I just want to remind everyone, John, incredible Black Knight joke. That's your audience of one today.
I do. Laser guided.
Yeah, that was an ERS. Am I right? I don't know. I want to remind everybody. Yes, thank you, Jared. Birthday boy stream is great.
There are no ordinary days like back then. But growing up is harder and you don't get any attention at all. You get kicked around and that's no fun at all because sometimes you get kicked out of the house. No fair.
It's so funny. I would say that it would be funny to like find our like old diaries, but I don't want to do that.
I tried to keep a diary when I was a kid. Wasn't able to stick to it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'd had a good run.
Wrote like one page
in like
and
junior
never
year.
Again. Had like a diary with like one page used.
Matt wants to stream on his birthday, and John does not want to stream on his birthday. Very interesting. Birthday stream next week. Please come and tune in. Watch some fake hockey. Please, it's my birthday. You have to come watch the fake hockey game.
What
if I was really good at the play-by-play? Wouldn't that be funny? Maybe I'll be really good at it. Don't you want to find out if I'm good at it?
There's going to be kayfabe.
There's going to be kayfabe. There might be cake. Not for viewers, obviously.
Oh.
And not for co-hosts.
Word? For real? Oh.
No. But there might be. You never know. Great. Now I fucking have to have cake. God damn it.
There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny.
I will watch your little hockey skit, Matt. Yeah, thanks, Ian. OMG, it's Matt's birthday stream next week. John's going to read us so many of his emails.
I'm going to learn what like services Matt is subscribed to and what accounts he is, because he'll get the birthday emails from all of them, from like all the forums he's on.
All the forums I'm on. You could mush some cake into the camera lens. No, this is the good camera. I
have a thing I could talk about. I played Turnip 28 yesterday.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait to talk about it.
I figured we could pencil it in real quick.
It's already 10 minutes after 9.
Here we go. I'll start talking
John
about it.
will start reading off one of the 2-factor authentication codes. Matt is secretly on the old. I know the old man forums. I'm not on it, but I know it.
I'll just start talking about it. That's good. And then whenever you feel it's appropriate, you can just end the stream.
Yeah.
Great stream, guys.
Thanks, Silas. I think I agree.
Okay, does that sound good?
What?
Okay, I'll start talking about it, and then whenever you feel appropriate, like you think the stream should end, you can just end it.
Oh, you're gonna talk about what was it again?
Turnip 28.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, yesterday I went to this game club in Portland. And wow, I actually thought you were gonna end it even faster than that. So I was at this game club in Portland. I played this game called Turnip 28. I was playing it with a couple other guys. Are you like calling my bluff right now?
What?
Okay. So anyway, Turnip 28. It's a 28 scale miniatures game. It's made by this guy who's English. He makes it all himself. It's miniatures agnostic. So I made all my little guys. It's like about. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, you don't like this prison that you've locked yourself in. You want me to free you? You want me to free you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you would want to make a better.
Shut up, bitch!